where we last left off, we had done the third dream sequence, I believe. And then we were about to wake up. And now we are here on like day 5 or 6? Yeah, once you've played it, you can join the VODs. And Solstice, you can listen to all of my tangents and all my life anecdotes and stories and such, which I think is the point of this game. I think the point of this game, not just to tell a story, it's to make you remember and reminisce and think about yourself and how you've acted, you know? I have been enjoying it. It is good. It's good. I'll make sure to be extra inappropriate just for you. Yeah. So I want you to be embarrassed during the VOD reading Salty's messages, okay? All right? Not just secondhand embarrassment from real life happening. I want you to be embarrassed reading that shit in the future. Why did I say anything? It's funny. All right, everybody. Also, I know that I drink a bunch of coffee. Well, really, I sipped a bunch of coffee, but I'm so tired, and my nasal cavity hurts. It started hurting yesterday, and it's getting worse. So I might sound a little bit nasally. I'm sorry. I might sound a little bit lispy. I'm sorry. But bye, Solstice. I have a high solstice emote. I need a bi solstice emote. This is one of the main games I want to forget so I could play it for the first time again. I feel that way about Omori. You know Pirate Software on YouTube and Twitch. I recently got I don't watch him like ever. I see his shorts pretty often because he posts so damn many, but I've never really watched his I've never watched one of his like videos or one of his streams, but him playing Omori got recommended to me on YouTube, and I started it, but the emotions overwhelmed me, and I was like, I can't watch this right now. I wish I could go back to 6 months ago and play Omori again. Like already, I wish I could do it again, because that game fucking pulled it out of me, dude. It pulled it out of me. Okay, bye, Solstice. I have no idea who Night Margin is, but maybe I don't know anything about these people. Have I played Outer Wilds? No. However, I did watch, periodically I would catch, Parky played it, and I would catch Parky play it a little bit, and but I didn't actually watch. I don't know any of the story. And there was a VTuber named Amelia Watson from Hololive. When I used to watch Hololive, she played it, and I saw certain things of her doing stuff, but I have not played it. What I will say about Outer Wilds is I have heard people say it's the greatest game ever. It's one of those games you can only experience once, and you must go into it spoiler free. You must go into it with no knowledge, which is what I'm trying to do. However, oh, Night Margin is the one-shot dev. Oh, thank you. And yeah, we can entice Solstice to stay forever just by like keeping them talking. Oh, tell me more about Night Margin, Solstice. And I have also heard people say that because of the prestige surrounding Outer Wilds, they have played it, and it was not as good as they thought. It was not as good as they were expecting it to be. So I try to keep the hype level down, right? I try to keep games as like, oh yeah, I've heard good things about Omori. Yeah, sure, I've heard good things about this. I've heard good things about that. And Solstice, I'm not saying bye to you again. You can't keep getting goodbyes out of me. And so I'm trying to keep it like low. I'm trying to keep expectations low. But I have heard so much about Outer Wilds that like I'm almost afraid to play it, because I'm afraid that it won't match. I won't vibe with it. And if I don't vibe with it, and I don't keep playing it, I feel like I'll let people down, because they have an expectation. that it's the best game they've ever played, that they love this game, that it's so fantastic. But what if I don't like it? Or what if I don't mesh with it, right? Exactly, if you don't vibe Peepo Riot, I think I will enjoy it. Just based on what I saw from the gameplay, it looks like a game that I could get behind. I tried playing Outer Wilds and couldn't really get into it. I really wish I could have gotten into it, but I'm definitely going to try to actually finish it one day. Well, I probably won't play it for a minute. It is on the list, Salty. I will play it, but we'll probably get through some more action games. Like I'll probably play Nier Replicant before I play Outer Wilds. You like how my brain just doesn't work? Fuck, dude. Why can I not say Outer Wilds? Why do I keep pausing? Come here. Good boy. Look, I like how his butt shadow is pink. I like that. It's very cute. Brain lag. I have serious brain lag. Insane brain lag. I've got my ping is really high. I've got insane ping. Like I'm talking like 120 minimum. Like 120 ping is good for me. But on a regular day, it's like 210 maybe. Insane ping on my brain. Do you guys like the creature emote? I'm logging on from Australia. I'm trying to connect to Classic WoW when during the peak of their play day in like 2006. Okay, everybody, let's get back into the game. I've said that was 7 minutes of me rambling. I hope you enjoyed it, everybody. Let's get into this fucking game. I like the wake up. I like it. The wake up animation. I like how it's the same every time. Hey, I'm at work all day. Just saying, if you want to say hello, I'm here to be helloed at. Update. The robot smells a little weird. Not sure what we missed there. Anyway, hey, boyo. At work all day. Very bored. Work sucks. Crap. Falcon, more like it. Okay. Do we know any new songs? Let's see. We have Space Dragon, Die Anywhere Else, Weird Autumn, and Go Get Dead, Angel Face. That's a new song! Whoa, no way I'm going to play that one. Too embarrassing. Well, come on, let's play it. She removed it. All right, we're going to replay Space Dragon. I like that. No, I wanted a perfect score. This is my favorite song. Ugh. Cringe. No. No. Ooh. Guitar time. Guitar time. Look at him. Ooh. I like that song. I like that song. I will say, oh fuck. Oh no. I will say that I wish that it had like, I feel like the bass is really in your face, right? Like you're playing the bass, so it makes sense that the bass would be the main sound that you hear during that song because you're playing alone, and the rest of the song you're kind of imagining, right, or listening to in the background while you play the bass. So it makes sense that the bass is the loudest noise that you hear. But when you play with your band members, I wish that every instrument were louder and it were more like Rock Band, where all of them were together and it was just playing the song and you were playing along to the song. I think that I would like that more because it sounds like everything else is kind of muted and like in the back, and the bass is really up front. And I know what they were doing. I get what they were doing, but I think for like a rhythm game, you want to be able to hear the whole song. Whereas, okay, and tangent. It's actually my problem with lo-fi. Lo-fi, it feels, when you're listening to it, it feels like it's, they took the song and you have your low end to your high end and they just cut it in half and took off the high end and you're stuck with the low end. And so it feels like I'm only hearing half the song. It feels like my headphones are split. My left headphone is the high end and my right headphone is the low end. And I only have the right headphone in. That's what it sounds like to me. And it feels me leaving. It leaves me feeling. It feels me leaving. It leaves me feeling like incomplete. Like my brain isn't checking off the whole song. Like it's incomplete and it feels me dissatisfied. And this, while I do like that song, I like Space Dragon, it kind of leaves me feeling unsatisfied. It feels like I'm not, everything else needs to be brought up, right? Solstice faded. Good joke. Good joke, Mambo. Solstice did, in fact, fade. To avoid spoilers. Did you move the fucking boxes, Dad? Come on, please, please. Boxes, boxes. Dad, come on. It's only fair. Oh, Mother. What are you reading? You reading about the eels? Morning. Long night? Yeah. Remember those big robot things from the food donkey? Mm-hmm. You were so scared of those. Cried your little eyes out. Oh, it wasn't that bad. Mm-hmm. I don't remember this at all. Mm-hmm. You okay? Yeah, just been doing boring adult stuff. What kind of adult stuff? I'm adult stuff. Just like budget, bills, numbers. A lot of adulthood is number stress. It sounds bad. I'm bad at numbers. Oh, I remember. Okay, well, I'm gonna head out. Mm-hmm. Have a nice day. Numbers, numbers, numbers. Yeah, I hate to say it because a lot of people think once they turn 18 that they're adults, right? But, I mean, May is 20. And May is not an adult. Not even close to an adult. Like, May is still a child. Just because your number gets bigger doesn't mean that you're any more mature or responsible or capable to function in society. Like, May is not a adult, you know? Why game laggy? Totally. What's up, Selmers? You know what's good? Off the top of my head? Not bleeding on your seat in junior high? Not falling in a trash can and puking on yourself? Not seriously injuring someone during your first kiss at senior prom? I want to hear about this one. I was gonna say those fruit snack thingies we used to eat in grade school. Oh, right. Yeah, those are really good. Did that other thing happen to you? No. Want to hear a new poem? Yes. Sometimes I like fruit snacks out by the train tracks. Decent. A juice box and headphones. I enter the juice zone. Jeez, those are like all I want now. You made them sound so real. I can taste the atomic dino snacks and the blue clear squeezer. Thanks. I think Mr. Chezakov's up there again. Oh, really? He's going to fall right on this stoop one day. I can see the water tower from my back window. Seen a fire up there the other night. Wonder who was up there. Someone's on the water tower. Hi, 1010. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. You're going to make my dog anxious, and she poops a lot when she's anxious. Whatever, dude. God, why is it so laggy? Why is it, like, shitty today? God damn. Fucking MacBook, dude. I should have bought this on my Xbox. Xbox? My PS5. Don't think I've ever read this plaque before. Arnold A. Applebaum. A father to all workers, a grandfather to their children, a great-grandfather to those children's children. Keeps going on like that for a while. Erected 1910. Nice jump. No! Trying to load these next-gen graphics. It's something is eating up, which is kind of fucked up that, like, I have all this RAM and all this processing power and we can't fucking load this game. God, I apparently can't jump either. All right, be better. Be better, me. Be better. Come on. Come on. Make the jump. Come on. Let's go. What's up? May Borowski. Yep. Up here on my roof. Yep. Come to hunt some dust stars. Yep. Come have a look. All right, let's find them. Let's find them and learn. Gah! Okay. Filter. Ugh. All right. Searching. Ooh, which one? That one right there. Found one. Let's have a look. Oh. Sterling the Seer. How come I've never heard of these guys? By the time they got to these rare stars, the well-known myths and legends were taken. Oh. This one, Sterling, is a tale of the world changing and leaving one behind. Was he not psychic? Who can say? Do we believe any tale occurred? Either way, one day's king met a new sage, an astronomer, and she showed the king how the planets and stars orbit in regular patterns and why. And the king kicked Sterling out of his quarters, for the seer had long told the king a different story about the stars. Did Sterling believe his own story? I believe he did. Well, that's how things go. Is there no responsibility to care for those whose labors, even one's universe, are suddenly replaced with a new one? Are they obsolete? No. What is to be done? I don't know. Go away. Isn't there some other job the king could give him? Or some way where he doesn't have to be useful to the king? God, he squeaked at me, jumped down, stood right there, and just opened his mouth and let sound come out. That's what he did. He didn't meow, he didn't verbalize, he didn't say anything to me. It wasn't like a meow meow. It was just in order to survive. It's one to ponder. The stars that make one think. All right, show me another one. Where we at with it? Oh, ooh. Right here. This one. Boom. Found one. Let's see. Ooh. It's like a World War I deer. Ah, yes. Simone the fighter. She got a gun. Simone lived in a good land. But under every good land are the roots of oppression. And in this land, those roots took hold and choked out all else. That was poetic, Mr. Chesikov. Thanks. I was just reading the summary off my phone. Oh, we might not have signal, but we have Wi-Fi. Anyway, when the borders closed and the curfew began, Simone and her comrades began to plot. They infiltrated, they sabotaged, they freed prisoners. Very nice. Simone was one of the first to be identified, but she evaded capture even as the wanted posters went up. As whispers of her grew throughout the land, more and more of her neighbors prayed in the night that Simone would be their salvation. It's a lot of pressure for one person. She was not alone, of course. She was but one part in a growing organism, but she became a symbol. It is difficult to think of many things, so sometimes having a symbol for all of them is important. Like numbers. We do not know where Simone is buried. God damn it, I knew this wasn't going to be happy. We do know that when things boiled over, she led a charge against the palace gates, and behind those gates were cannons. Oh no. Many years later, when the mass graves were exhumed, her bones were mixed with so many others, it is said that she now lives on in the bones of all in her country. Jeez, that got dark and sad and spooky. That is history. That's both of them for today. Neato! Thank you. Hey, I'll be right back. Creature is being a bad boy. I can hear him being bad. Look, I'll be right back. Okay, I had to go investigate. He was in my closet. He was doing something in my closet. I don't know what he was doing. Being weird. Being a weird little gremlin. Salty, you sent an emote. Let me take a look at it. Let me see what horrors and monstrosities you're going to impose upon me now. 7TV, come on, load. It's not loading. I can't see it. Oh, okay, all right. What do you mean download? What the fuck? Download? Ah, it signed me out. Urgh, damn you. There we go. Add to. There. I have added your That's a good emote. You know what? I like that one. That was good. That's a good emote. Wow, that was pretty great. Come by again. Couple days. We shall hunt the stars. It's so tiny. Yeah, I like the tiny emotes, actually. Can't talk to you. Okay. I should go down here. What's up, my man? Wife long gone. Kids don't care. Tunnelfish are always there. Yeah, man. Oh, God, please don't listen. Stop talking out loud. If you didn't want people to hear you, then you shouldn't talk out loud. Delicious pretzels. What's up, lady? Hey, Miss Rosa. Oh, hello, May. How are you feeling today? I feel the damp and the cold down here, but it's in my bones wherever I go, so no harm. Did you want to talk about Granddad? Oh, yeah. Where was I? Something about a tide rolling out? Troublemakers in my family? Right. Back then, there were places that brought us all together, or at least brought us together in bits and bobs. The Old Smokies, the Grand Bears. I'm talking out loud. We found love right where we are. Are those lyrics? Lyrics to a song? The Lodge of Old, the Church, and the Union. There'd be dances up at the HB. That's where I met your granddad. Oh, a lifetime ago. What was he like back then? Plain in most respects, prone to fits of melancholy, but funny and wild when the occasion called. Surprising is, I guess, the word. What'd your daddy say about him? Distant, but trying? Sounds right. That sounds... You alright, Miss Rosa? Ah, yes. Let's talk another time. Okay. Hope you feel better. Oh, May. Oh, dear May. You never feel better. You never feel better when you're old. That's the thing. Amazing to think these things used to run. Kind of amazing they're still down here, too. No way to get them out of here, I guess. This place sure was something a long time ago. Just like this city, and just like our lives, they were something a long time ago. Okay, we need to go up to the church. And out of that lag-filled tunnel. And up into the lag-filled street. Hail God. Hail God. That's my mom. Hey, Mom. I can't talk today. Lots to do. Really? What could possibly be going on? Well, sweetie, we have the town council here today, and after that, a 12-step program meeting in the basement. Oh, wow. And I'm doing both church budget and our budget at the same time. I'll leave you alone then. Thanks, son. Okay, sorry, Mom. Wait, I can talk to you one more time. Honey, I really do need to concentrate. Okay, sorry. Sorry, Mom. Hail, Donut God. Hail. Praise be to Donut. I haven't had a donut in a really long time. One time I was at work at UPS, and I'm not going to tell that story. Never mind. Story is not good. It's not a good story. I considered telling it, decided to tell it, started telling it, changed my mind. I'm not telling that story. He's very nice. Yeah, and he can be like the first, a trial run. Where would you put him? Oh, in the basement. Or in the old library. With all the books? He's not going to eat them. Interesting proposal, Kate. Yes, thank you for bringing this to us. I look forward to us moving forward together on this. It will be brought up at the town council meeting. Oh, that's wonderful. All right, troops, move out. Autobots, roll out. To me, my... What does he say? To me, my X-Men. Hey, lady. A lost story in time. It's a good way to put it. Hello. Hello. You're Candy's daughter, right? Yep. Who are you? Kate. But most people call me Pastor K. You're new here, right? 16 months? Something like that. Oh, new to me at least. Hello. 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 Do me a favor. Take that last hello and give it to Bruce. Bruce? Bruce lives across the street. In the woods? For now, at least. You want me to go talk to a strange man in the woods? Bruce isn't strange. He's my friend, and he's a part of this community. Okie doke. Thank you. It was nice to meet you. You too. She seems like a nice woman. How are things? Okay. Weird dreams. Want to talk about it? Not really. I dreamed I was trapped in a wall. Jeez. Nah, it was fine. I knew the rescue crew was coming in a few hours, and it was cozy, so I could take a nap, guilt-free. You feel guilty about naps? I wish I didn't. Hey, listen, if you ever want to talk or have any questions about, like, God, sure, you can always talk to me. It's kind of in my job description. Okay. She sounds like a nice pastor. She said sure about God, but she meant about anything. She meant you can just come and feel free to share your grief. Sounds like a nice community member. You know? Pastor K. Sterling and Simone. First Coalescence Church. Pastor K.W. Young. Sunday services 8 and 9 a.m. All are welcome. Bingo! 7 p.m. Tuesday. Transform Youth Ministries, 7:30 Friday. I had to do community service when I was in middle school, and I procrastinated.
Transform.
Transform. Good one. Good TTS. I had to do community service when I was young, and I procrastinated until literally like the week before, and I had to do like 40 or 60 hours of community service. So I literally, after school, there was a church down the street, and I went to that church, and I was like, hey, I was not religious at the time, but I lied and said that I was. I was like, hey, I have to do community service, and I got nowhere else to go. Can you give me some community service? And the dude was like, yeah, but like, you're going to need to do a lot of it. You're going to need to be here like every day. And I went to that church every single day, and they made me like walk around with trash bag and one of the grabby hands and clean up the yard. It was like this huge fucking field, and they made me just clean that up. And they made me stay for the youth sermons and like put out chairs and stuff like that. And I just hung out at this fucking church. And I think that might have been the last time I ever went to church. I think that might have been the last time I ever went to. Was the church nice to you? Very, actually. I distinctly remember the youth pastor being a very kind man. He didn't force religion on me. He was like, we'd love for you to join our church. And I was like, thanks, peace. I was Buddhist, so I was like, the only reason I went to that church was because another kid that did community service at my school was like, hey, that's where I did it. And so I just went there and I told them, I was like, hey, this kid I know did it. Can you help me? And he was like, yeah, sure. They were cool. He was very much like, it almost felt like he was trying to save me. And I'm like, look, bro, I'm Buddhist. I'm not going to convert because you let me do chores and volunteer work at your church. Court-ordered volunteer work, by the way. Fucking laws. You can see on the water tower, it says the word possum, but the shade of pink that the water tower and the shade of pink that the words are so similar. Yeah, I committed a crime in middle school, 8th grade. I committed a crime. I vandalized school property, and one of the teachers caught me, and they reported it, and they made me go to court. And they pressed charges on me, and I had to pay a fine, and I had to do like either 40 or 60 hours of community service. I can't remember. And I was also not allowed to use technology, and I was given a failing grade for this upcoming project that we were working on. I was not allowed to use technology in the school. And so I was not allowed to do the project, which was technology-based, and during the duration of my community service period, which was like 2 months. And so I got a 0 on that. So I got like a C in the class. It was like a intro to technology class or something like that. And yeah, I remember my mom came home after that day. And she was like yelling in my face. She was like yelling not just about me, but about how bad her children were. And because my brother was like a drug addict, and my oldest brother was like a drug addict who dropped out of school. And then my next brother was an alcoholic by 16 who went to school drunk. And then there was me who did one thing wrong. And she was venting. And she was like, everybody gets one. You get one mistake. And if you make another mistake, and I don't know what she would have done, send me away. I don't know, something, kill me. But I did many bad things. I did a lot of bad things. I continue to do bad things. And I received punishment, as you would imagine. Life, retribution for the crimes that I commit, legal or non. I always wanted to climb the water tower, but then that one kid died doing it. Whatever, I'll get to it. Probably see clear to Bridle from there. Brittle? Do you still talk to any of your family? No, of course not. I haven't spoken to my family I haven't spoken to my father's side in 6 years. And I haven't spoken to my mother's side in 5 years. Ish. It's like a good estimate. Hi, Bumner. Yeah, court ordered in middle school. Hello, I'm May Borowski. Friend of Pastor Kate? Hey, I'm Bruce. Don't say much. That's fine. I talk a lot. But I can, nod. Seen a fire through the trees last night. Past these woods here. Weird noises. I just kept to myself. Hi, salty surprise, and mams, and mams, not mambo, mams. I like how Aya did not say hi to you, Bumner. Aya just said Bumner. like how you greet like how you greet someone in school that you don't like and they come up and join your group. They sit down at your lunch table and everyone's like, "Hi, Bumner," and then the kid who doesn't like you is like, "Bumner," and you're like, "Aya." Ma Bumner. God, that's good. That was a good one. Am I supposed to leave a bitch hanging? No, sir. Good one. And they went away. Sounds spooky. Where? Right over there. Past the water tower. Oh, okay. That's a place where teens hang out. Let's hope that's all it was. In my experience, strange fire and strange voices ain't never been good. I wonder if they'll be back. Hope not. Bruce, I kind of like Bruce. Bruce is clearly like a homeless man. He lives right here, but he seems like a nice guy. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you see people who are just down on their luck, and you have like an impression of them. Like they look mean, but they're not. They're not mean. That's just life has been harsh. You know. One time I was out on a hike and I came across a tent right off the path. And this was like in the middle of the city. This was like a nature preserve, not a hike like where people camp. This was not like a destination hike place, you know? And I eventually walked so far that I couldn't just loop back. I had to turn around. And when I came back, the dude was fishing. And I talked to him for like an hour. And he was just like, "Yeah, man, I'm just out here." It was a very interesting conversation because he was just like, yes, he seemed newly homeless, but he was like, "Yeah, I'm just out here, man." It was interesting. He was fishing in the river when I came back at like 10 in the morning. "Oh, hello. Hey, dude. Hello. How's work going here?" I don't know. It pays. I refuse to unload all that rock salt by myself. It's not even Halloween yet. "Hey, May, how's the pickaxe?" "Trying to kill me, unsuccessfully. Thus far, at least." "What's so stressful?" "Well, on top of everything else, we're hosting that stupid Harfest party tomorrow." "Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm never offering to do this again." "What are you up to tonight?" Nothing. I'm super tired because everything about my life is exhausting, and I'm doing the work of 3 employees plus a store owner, even though I'm one employee and I do not own this store. Oh, weird. I thought for some reason, you owned this place. You'd think. But also, no, I'd rather die. Literally, make me a coffin, using materials and tools from this store, and bury me anywhere else. Jeez, that got intense. She screams. Anyway, I'm doing nothing tonight. I can do nothing too. Fine. So, are we doing this? Not sure. Got a couple other stops to make. Okay. All right, I'll be back. I am going to hang out with her. Like I said, I'm going to alternate. Boop, 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 boop. But there's also the pressing. But they get you thinking. It's like, oh yeah, I want to hang out with May. I've got all the time. Like, Bruce already likes me. Why would I not just hang out with May? But then, not Bruce. Sorry, Gregory and Angus. But then Gregory hits you with, oh yeah, we're moving away in a couple months, and it's like, oh well. Now I gotta fucking hang out with Gregory. Like, I don't want my friendship with Gregory to, you know? It is indeed a 2D side-scroller. Hey, May. Hey, Angus. How's Videoland? This... Mambo, not every game is MapleStory just because it makes you feel something and is a 2D side-scroller. Also, MapleStory is a 2D platformer. Hey, Angus. How's Videoland? Good. The start of the Halloween rush. Got a pretty good horror section. Nice. You got a favorite? What, horror movie? My favorite horror movie is Terrifier. Scythe Sabbath. What a good name. Ooh, Italian. They don't mess around. Pretty colors. Pretty everything. Well, see you later. Bye. Why didn't they put Scythe Sabbath so I could see? Why didn't they put Scythe Sabbath, man? I wanted to see what they could cook up. Oh, hello. Hey, CJ? Yeah? You were like in high school when I was in middle school. Oh, did I know you? You used to play nerd games with Tom Bramwell across the street from my house. Nerd games? That's quite a memory you got there. Do you live here anymore? Nah, just back visiting. For nerd games? They were like pen and paper role-playing stuff. Cool. But no, I'm just visiting family. Husband's driving down tomorrow. What do you do now? Lawyer. Oh, wow. Can I ask you some law stuff? Bumner. I'm actually his son? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Hot damn, we got someone famous in here. Holy shit. Well, I'm not acting in a professional capacity, but yeah, sure. What's the best way to rob a bank? What's the best way to get out of jail? Well, it depends on the situation, you see. Like, would you dig through the wall, or like attack a guard and take their pants and identity? Or like, I don't know, just cause a riot or something? Huh. And what's the best prison gang? Like, if you had to pick. You know, we don't really learn this kind of stuff in law school. What's the point of, like, going to college if you don't learn useful shit? Laws are pretty useful. Useful my ass, CJ. Okay, May kinda sucks. Sorry, welcome back. Have a nice visit. Bye. See ya. May is kind of like a rude girl. You know what I mean? She's kind of dumb. She's really irresponsible. She's kind of a bad influence. She is a bad influence, especially towards B. And she's kind of like not very nice to people. It took me a very long time to think of something to not leave a bitch hanging. Twitch, are you sure you want to send this? Yeah, Twitch keeps hitting me with that too. Like I said something like bad bitch or something, and it was like, are you sure? Are you sure? I'd be doing that shit too. That's why I don't talk much. You can send whatever you want. You're in my chat. As long as you're not being like mean or weird, you can talk about whatever. You can send whatever message. I really need to know why she dropped out. I agree. I feel like she's lying to even herself. Like, she's just not even thinking about it. I feel like she did something. Sunny again. Thank goodness. What's got you down? It's nothing. Hey, go Smelters, right? Yeah, go Smelters. Come on, guy. Come on. Talk to your buddy. Talk to your friend. Bitchin'. Hey. Hi. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Whoa, what's up with you? I want to do something. Okay, wow. You drink like all the coffee? You have a near-death experience or something? This job is one long near-death experience. So, dude, you want to do something? Can't today, dude. Yeah, can't today, dude. Oh, man. It's cool. Okay, all right. May has many problems and is very imperfect, and that makes her one of my favorite game protagonists. I agree. I like May. I like her. Oh. So, how did that arm get here? Someone just running down the street? Whoops, my arm fell off. I'll just come back later. No one could survive their arm just falling off or being chopped off. Like, not by a doctor. Is it still called assault if you chop an arm off? It seems like it should be a different word. Arm choppy. You're under arrest for arm choppy. Whoever's arm that was is probably dead. No, definitely dead. Unless I see someone walking around who until recently had an arm. I don't think I can go any further. Oh, I can. The heart of hometown since 1972. Oh, it's the closed donkey. Oh. Hey, Germ. Hey, want to hang out? I don't know. I'm supposed to hang out with Greg or B tonight. Jeez, I'm not asking you to run away and get married. No. Okay, bye. Bye. Maybe I should have hung out with Greg. Maybe I should have hung out with Greg. Maybe I should have said no to B and hung out with Greg instead. Oh, what the fuck? It just slopes upward? Literally best character right here? Greg? You think, or Germ? You think Germ? What did they call him? Germ Warfare? You think Germ Warfare is the best character? Interesting. So should I hang out with Germ? Do you want me to hang out with Germ tonight? Or can I go hang out with B? Beware of fools. Germ is pretty cool. All right, guys. I'll hang out with fucking Germ. I'll hang out with Germ. Let's see what Germ is up to. You do not have my permission to hang out with Germ. Okay, Bobner. Oh, he's fucking gone. I think it doesn't progress the story. Well, he's gone. So, I guess I missed my chance. I do like May. Like I was saying at the end of the last episode of this, I think May is a very compelling character. I also think she's a child and irresponsible, and she should talk to her parents instead of hiding everything from them and making everyone confused and unhappy. The more that you hide your feelings from the people who love you, the more that you hurt them. Okay, let's hang out. Hi, B. Hi, May. Hi, Germ. Hey, dude. Germ is helping me move stuff for under-the-table cash. Well, I'm knocking off work early to pick up some groceries. Want to come? Sure. I remember just hanging out. I lived in a house with 11 people in it. Actually, I think it was 15 people. I lived in a house with 15 people, including girlfriends. You got a lot of hammers. Holy shit, there's so many kinds of nails. All right, then. He's like something out of a children's book about whatever the hell he is. How many rooms for 15 people? 5. I shared a room with one other person, and then I shared a bathroom with a guy who lived on this side, and he shared that room with his girlfriend. And then over here on the other side, second floor, third bedroom was a guy and his girlfriend. And then below him, first floor, was a guy and his girlfriend. And then over here was a guy and his girlfriend. And then we would have a guy sleep on the couch downstairs. He didn't live there, but he was there all the time. And then for a couple of months, because college kicks you out of the dorms during certain months, in between semesters, we had another guy sleeping on the couch upstairs. And then on the weekends, only the weekend, Friday and Saturday, we had another guy sleep. And we had this tiny little mattress that we kept in the attic that we would pull out and that would be on the floor. And so how many people was that? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 13. Okay, 13. Yeah, 13. Yeah, 13. Okay. But not everyone lived there all the time. Like I just said, 4 of those people only lived there sometimes. And I moved out after 8 months and moved away for college to go to university. But why was I talking about this? No. One person on the couch downstairs. There were 2 couches downstairs in an L shape, 90-degree angle. And then there was another couch upstairs because it was a big house that had a small game room connecting the 3 bedrooms upstairs. So a little square landing. And there was a TV and a couch up there. So there was 2 couches downstairs, 1 couch upstairs, and then there was a mattress that we would pull out from the attic. And then underneath the stairs was a really big, it was a big staircase that had 1, 2, 3, so 2 turns, 3, whatever, flights. And there was a really big, long room underneath that for storage. And yeah, we had a Harry Potter room, but it was maybe twice the size of the Harry Potter room from the movies. And we had a guy sleeping there for a period of time as well. It was fun. It was all right. Sharing a room with that guy was fine, but sharing a bathroom with the other guy and his girlfriend was not fine. Because I got home, I went to work at 9 p.m. and I would get home at 4 a.m. And so I had to shower and get ready for bed in complete darkness, in silence. I would turn on the shower and I'd be in the dark, cleaning my body. And then I had to brush my teeth in silence. Thank you for gifting a sub to Garnicus, because I didn't want to wake anyone up, because I was super considerate. Thank you for gifting a sub, Mambo. Thank you very much for gifting a sub to Garnicus. I don't know who Garnicus is. Feel free to speak in the chat if you would like to, but also feel free to just watch. You don't got to. Did the bathroom not have a door? It did, but it was one of those doors that was really ornate. It was trying to be as fancy as possible. It was a McMansion type house, but small. It was a small copy-pasted cookie-cutter home. But it tried to look as fancy as possible. So instead of having 90-degree edges, it had rounded edges on all the walls, right? And on the thin walls where you know what I mean? It usually have a 90-degree sharp angle. It was rounded. It was one of those homes, and it had the exit to the home, the hallway leading to the front door. The front door was really big, and it had a glass, and it had bars on it to look all ornate, and the doorway leading was arched. It was one of those homes. You know what I'm talking about? In a nicer area where all the rich Asians lived. And the house, the rent was $3,500 a month or something like that, but split between all those people. I think I ended up paying $250, and then I paid $12 a month for electricity or some shit like that. So it was really great for saving money. And I was working at UPS making $18 an hour, working 50 hours a week. So I was bringing home $700 to $900 every single week, just burning out working at UPS. So I was saving a lot of money. But when I left to college, I only had $1,000 in my bank account because I spent all of the money. I spent all of that money, just all the time. Because I was homeless, and then I started living with these people. And so then I started making money. And so then I started paying for food all the time. So my friends, I took them to Korean barbecue, and I paid for 5 people. It ended up being $100-something, you know what I mean? And I just did that all the time because I had all this money, and I saved none of it. Why was I telling this story? When I lived with all those people, because I worked at 9 or 10 p.m., and I worked weird days at UPS. I didn't work Friday or Saturday. I worked Sunday through Thursday. And because I just kind of did whatever, and I was up all night, essentially, randomly, people will be like, hey, Crawl, you want to go to Walmart? And I'd be like, yeah, fuck yeah, let's go to Walmart. And we'd make like a Walmart run. And I'd walk around the house, and I'd be like, hey, yo, you want to go to Walmart? Hey, you want to go to Walmart? And like me and like 6 people would cram in my little fucking Toyota, and we'd drive to Walmart, and I'd buy like a single donut or something, and everyone else would buy groceries at like 10 p.m. or 3 in the morning, because that's when Walmart, before COVID, when Walmart was 24-hour. So while that whole story is a huge sidetrack, while this was, you're so cool, you're just so cool and have all this life experience. I know that's sarcastic. I know that's sarcastic, but I'm going to take that as a real life compliment, okay? And I'm going to pretend like you actually think that. You motherfucker. How dare you? How dare you actually think that about me? You ever like talk to an NPC in a JRPG and they just have follow-up dialogue options available and you just keep asking more? This is what that feels like. That's what talking to me is like. I'm just a fucking NPC, but the problem is that I never run out of follow-up questions and I never run out of voice prompts. And then you're like, holy shit, how much recording did they make with this guy? And you look and you dig into the files of the game, and his voice lines are gigabytes long. Gigabytes of voice lines. You know what I am? I'm a fucking Baldur's Gate 3 character. That's what I am. Where people are like praising Baldur's Gate 3 for it having like huge thousands of hours of dialogue treed. That's me. That's me. Man's script was just a book. Damn right. Anyway, I miss part, I'm 29 now. And part of me is glad that I don't have anyone waking me up at 1 a.m. saying, hey, you want to go to Walmart? And the other part of me is like, I wish I lived in a house with that many people again. I hated it. It was so dirty all the time. And you couldn't cook food because there were dishes always. But also, it was cool. Do you get lonely nowadays while you're on your own? Yes. I mean, who wouldn't? But I feel like I've transcended past loneliness just to like acceptance. Like, I live in a city where I don't really get along with the people who live here. And I don't really vibe with the culture of the place that I live in. And so I just spend all my time indoors and in my house. But it's the way that my life is now. You know what I mean? It's just what it is, you know? Like, there are things that I can do to change that. Streaming is one of them, as you can see. What? Why did that pop up? Weird. Streaming is one of the things to get like my social interaction, to talk to strangers on the internet. And, but like, you know, it's what life is. The choices that I've made in my life have led me to this place, being here at 29, you know, just kind of alive, I guess. So yes, I'm lonely, but I'm also like, you know, it is what it is. Like, I have the means to change it, but because I don't change it, because I don't take the proper actions to change my situation, then I can't really complain about it. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I'm so bored, but then I continue to scroll on TikTok, right? That kind of thing is what I'm talking about. Oh, I'm so lonely, but then I refuse to download the like join groups or go to community events or download the Meetup app where people make friends, or I want to play D&D, but I refuse to join the Discord channels to do so, or learn how to DM and find my own players, you know? You can only complain about, in my opinion, I can only complain about in my life things that are out of my control or things that feel unfair. You know what, Bumner? You're right. You're so right. I should read the land. I'm going to, you know what? When I get my paycheck, I will buy the Lancer core rulebook. Okay? All right, I'll do it. I don't know if I'll ever DM, but I'll do that. I'll take the first step, okay? Having a community should not be an uphill battle. That's the thing. It isn't an uphill battle. But, it is and is not hard to make friends. It's hard because putting yourself out there and, where do I make friends, right? Where do I meet people? Do I be friends with my coworkers? Do I just start talking to random people? Do I go to a store that I like? Like do I go to a anime store or a video game store or something like that and just start chatting up the employees? What do you do? How do you make friends? It's difficult to make a decision like that and to build a community, but it's also not hard because we live in the digital era. We live in the most connected time that humanity has ever been in. You just have to make the effort. You have to put in real effort. And once you do, it comes. Friends are one of those things where, just like what this game is saying, you have to water the trees, right? And so you have to put in the effort to make these friends and to join these communities. And part of that mission, part of that endeavor is, frankly, choosing the right place to live. And I chose the wrong place to live. I wasn't a librarian. I just worked at a library. I chose the wrong place to live. And now I have to deal with the consequences of my actions and stay somewhere where it is an uphill battle for me to join a community until I save enough money to leave. That's the uphillness of it. But you know what is an uphill battle? Figuring out where the right place to move is. That's what I've been encountering. I want friends like this again. I want a place I can live where my type of enjoyment exists and is readily available to me. But finding where that place has been difficult. Like, do I want to move to New York, where there's just shit happening all the time? Or do I want to move to the West Coast? Right now I live on the East Coast. Do I want to move to the other side of the country? Holding back questions so you can play the game, as if you're stopping me from playing the game. I can play the game at whatever speed suits me. If you want to ask me, I'll never shy away from a question. If you want to ask me something or tell me something, feel free. Go ahead. If you want to talk about you, go ahead. I don't mind. I'll read it. If you want to relate to me and be like, oh man, I totally know what you're talking about. I had this thing with my friends. Go ahead. If you don't, that's cool too. I'll read it. I'll talk to you. This place killed the food donkey. We'll make this a 40-hour game. You want me to speed up? I'll speed up. Salty, I'll speed up. I know you want to know what happened and why she dropped out. All right? We'll get there. 3-stream game, W. This is going to be a 3-stream game. I'm only going to stream for another 2 hours, so this is 100% going to be a 3-stream game. Yeah. Kinda. Food. No one who works here had anything to do with that. True. Okay. I need to grab a few things. Quick. I thought we were going to hang out. We are hanging out. I'm just here to grab something for dinner for Dad and me. She's smoking inside. Oh, a grocery store, by the way. Don't feel like doing the big shop tonight. Let me pick out what we have. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you coming to dinner? Can I? I guess. Are you asking? I wasn't. But now it feels weird not to. I'll pick out what we eat then. Way to invite yourself. Wait, you're serious? Yeah. You know what? Go for it. I hate shopping. Need main course and 2 sides? What counts as a main course? We can stop back in the meat section once you pick out whatever else. What about dessert? We're not children. Appetizer? We're on a budget, May. Okay, you hang out and I'll be right back. Just make it quick and not too horrible. Also, Dad is sensitive to broccoli. Oh, also, no shoplifting. Oh, I can afford a few groceries, May. Also, this place has cameras. Good point. We need a canned good or something. Okay, let's look. Tash. GB. Green beans? Beets? It looks like a chicken head. I don't know what Tash is. Let's grab Tash. Succotash. Thuckatad. No. Greeny beanies. No. Cream of chicken soup. Oh, I thought these were beets. No. Okay, let's get succotash. Delish. Good old mac and cheese. Taters. Mashed potatoes. Nice rice. Okay, what did we get? We got succotash? Okay, hold on. What is succotash? Let me Google. Succotash is North American vegetable dish consisting primarily of sweet corn with lima beans or other shell beans. The name succotash is derived from the Narragansett word saktahash, which means broken corn kernels. Interesting. I have never heard of like 5 of those words. Very, very interesting. Okay, I think that succotash. So we got a corn salad, essentially a hot corn salad. So I think we should have mac and cheese. Fuck yeah, boy, delicious. Quick biscuit, cream greens. Quickskits. I think Quickskits is a good idea. And what is this? Should I get a bakey shaky? That goes well with meat. What the fuck is a bakey shaky? Sure. Okay, all right, I've got one from each thing. Let's see if she likes it. My dad works at the deli. We could go there for meats. Okay. I think this is the first time. No. She's walked with us before. I was like, is this the first time she's walked with us? Hi, Dad. Ahoy there, ladies. Hey, Dad. Hey, B. Long time no see. How are you, Mr. Borowski? Can't complain. Just me and the meats. Meat friends. Helps to stay friendly with your prime cuts and best fishes. True. Still, weird seeing you here. Beats the alternatives. I think I saw my old music teacher when we came in. Oh, yeah, that was Mr. Armistead. Looks like it's his job to say hello to people. Yep, called a greeter. I knew I recognized him from somewhere. Alternatives? Not working. Oh, so, what are you lovely ladies doing here? Just grabbing something for dinner. How's your dad? All right. What can I get for you ladies? Ground beef, chicken, pork chops. One of your best fishes, please. Okay, what did I get? I got succotash, mac and cheese, biscuits. I think chicken. I think chicken would be great. Can't go wrong there. Do I want to pull the trigger on these meats? Yes. B, you should come by for dinner sometime. And at the Ham Panther? At home, May. I'll grill us up something nice. We can chop up just about anything back here. That would be nice. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, let's get our meats. Let's get our meats going on, chat. You guys got any meats? Coming right up. All right, dinner decided. I'm not even looking at what you got. That is how straight up tired I am. It's gonna be great. All right. Salty, I knew. All right, let's keep moving. All right, ladies, let's see what you all got. Yeah, okay, looks completely 100% okay. All right, thanks, Mr. Borowski. Thank your dad. Tell your dad I said hello. See you later, Dad. Night, ladies. Duality of man and whatnot. Yeah, true. That was fun. Yep, groceries. Really makes you appreciate life. Well, your sarcasm is invalid. Shopping is fun. Woohoo. Oh, man. You know, you're tired. And then I get what she's saying. Like, she's so tired. She's so worn out. And I'm not going to lie. I'm tired as well after work. Everybody is. Everybody is mentally or physically exhausted. But, like, I reached a point where, like, a couple of years ago, where I'm trying to think of how to say this. The boredom of never doing anything so heavily outweighed the tiredness I felt after work that even though I was tired, I couldn't just sit there and watch TV after work. I couldn't just sit there on my phone. I didn't want to just get in bed and lay there and recover. You know what I mean? I wanted to, I needed to do something after work. Whoa, salty! Wait, hold on, 10? Yeah? Sub. Thank you, Salty. Thank you for gifting a sub to 1010. What a pog moment, dude. But yeah, you know what I mean? Like, eventually you just reach that point where you're like, you know what? I don't care if I'm fucking tired. I'm going to the zoo. I'm going to the mall. I'm going to the art museum. I'm going to go sit somewhere and eat something or go to a cafe or read a book. Like, I'm going. I don't give a fuck if I'm tired. I don't care if I can't really think right now. I'm so bored of not doing anything that, and for years I acted just like her, where I was like, I just didn't even give a shit. I just went home. You know what I mean? It takes time. I reached a breaking point, I guess. Dinner time. All right, let's see. Are they going to show the food that I made? Oh, God. This is okay. Thanks. It's all right. Thanks. Yeah, it'll do. Thanks. You did fine, May. Thanks. Can't go wrong with meat and carbs. Thank you, May. I'm really good at food. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I got a really good grade in home ec back in high school. I made this shirt. Hey, can you fix my pants? Any money in it? Dad, we can get you some new pants. I like how her and her dad act and look the same. So, yeah, we're all paid up until the 15th of next month. And all right. That rock salt sorted? Yeah, it should be fine. Is Rob still driving that big truck? As far as I know. Oh, I need you to sign some things. Left them on the bar. Think I might just get to them. Please do. We have to pay the guys in a few days. I don't need you to remind me. I know, but I don't, Beatrice. Whose name's on the deed? Yours, Dad. Whose name's on the checks? Yours. Okay, I'm starting to understand why she's so tired. She brings that shit home. She comes home and she has to argue with her dad about this thing that's a huge stress in her life. It's awkward. Yeah, it's awkward. When I leave my job, that shit, except for the smell of coffee, that shit's gone from my life, bro. I do not bring that shit home. That's the problem with working with family, you know? Smelter's playing tonight. We're gonna go hang out in my room. Yeah. You girls have a nice time. Thanks for dinner, May. Yep. He's not a bad dad, for sure. Smelters, huh? You a fan? I like hockey. Hockey? Psh. What's not to like about hockey? Bunch of men prancing around on ice skates and beating the living crap out of each other. Can't get excited about a puck. But it's like expected that someone is going to be bleeding by the end. No sportsmanship in it. How is that? How is what I described not sportsmanship? I agree with you, May. And also, her dad sounds like an asshole. Did you guys just move in 10 months ago? Why aren't you unpacked? Pretty cool record player, as far as record players go. It was my mom's. I don't have any records. I don't get records. My mom was into them. They were retro when she was my age. They're retro now. That's how retro works. Yeah, once it's retro, it's always retro. I just realized that her teeth are also black. This is not what a teenager's room should look like. Well, she's 20. She's 20, okay? I agree with you, though. So I've got a question. What exactly does your dad do at the store? Your dad's kind of up and down. Let's do this one. These days, not much. Some administrative stuff. He hires the repair guys and sometimes goes out on jobs. It's kind of his whole area. But that's about it. Yeah, but it's still his name on everything. Yep. And meanwhile, you're running basically everything. Yep. And working there every day, too. Yep. I just think you shouldn't. Okay. I just think you're like selling yourself out. I would probably just quit. I think you're selling yourself. I'm sorry, what? Like, you not doing anything about it just reinforces. Is this really the road you want to go down with this? I'm saying it's not right that you just roll over and take it. I'm saying you should stand up for yourself or just like quit. This is hard. Also, May, even if she's right, she is not the person who should be giving this advice. B is going to look at what May's life is like and say, are you really the type? Are you really in a position to give me advice right now? This is awkward. I'm going to say this one. Take it. Take it. You're doing all the work and he's getting all the credit. Oh, go to hell. Why? What is your problem? Here's some reality for you. You know Creek, repair guy Creek at the shop? Yeah? Yeah, you met him when we were kids. When I was 15, he asked my dad if he could teach me how to drive, and my dad said no, and then he told me not to be alone with him. What the? Yeah, exactly. And you know what? He still works for us. Why haven't you fired him? I can't fire people. And even if I could, he's on the crew. And frankly, he's our best guy. Practically heads up the repair team. Since my dad's barely doing anything. And Creek's got a family and he needs the work. That's disgusting. It's not your responsibility to. I know. Don't you think I know that? I'm just saying, if you keep letting these dudes off the hook, like, you're stronger than this, B. You're like badass and shit. You badass? My mom dying was not very badass. Me sitting in this room right now is not very badass. Okay, sorry. You're such a shithead, you know that? What the hell? A lot of time, folks can't just choose to do whatever it is you decree to be the right thing. A lot of times, people do the things they do because they can't do anything else. You always have a choice. Says the child woman with no job, no rent, no responsibilities, and no consequences for your stupid actions. I'm seriously going to punch your goddamn lights out. You come in here and start telling me how I'm screwing things up. You want to come in here and say, oh yeah, just ditch your dad, who is both getting old and can barely get off the couch half the time. You want to come in here and say, oh yeah, just start this big drama and make your life way more stressful. It's just not right is what I'm saying. That is not what I'm saying. That is what you're fucking saying. Yeah, it isn't. Nothing's right. The whole fucking world isn't right. Like Greg is probably off doing God knows what wacky shit right now. I'm here making dinner and doing payroll. You know, like nothing about my life. You just know what I should do. And you're the last person I'd ask for advice. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're sorry. Everyone's sorry. But you don't get it. You're just like the other night. But all the time. Running around, messing with people, and taking whatever you want, while the whole mall is falling apart around you. I thought you had a good time. I should go. You should go. Chicken dinner. Like Mom. Can I go back? It's okay, Aya. I understand. I know that you have a love. You have a love for Nier that is pure and warranted. I won't be mad if you go. Ooh, what's up? Long day. Yeah, same here. How's socializing? Surprisingly tiring sometimes. Yeah, that's why I don't do much of it. Pleasant surprise seeing you at work tonight. Yeah, I can't believe I hadn't visited yet. Well, you haven't been back long. And you're not usually lurking at the Ham Panther. Who's to say I'm not? Well, it was nice seeing you anyway. Lurk, lurk. Any idea what's up with Mom today? She's just stressed. That's vague. Well, I hate to be the one to break it to you, but you spend a lot of adulthood being vaguely stressed. Oh, dang. I thought the stress would at least get more specific. Oh, no, you'll have that too. Cheer up, kiddo. It's only life. Gee, thanks, Pop. It's true, though. So, how about those crawl space boxes? Okay, I'll move them. TV time? Yeah, let's watch some TV, Dad. I need some TV with my dad. After seeing her dad.
And we're back. Great crowd in here tonight.
We'd never leave for too long, folks. Say, Garbo.
Yeah, Malloy.
Crowds like this remind me of our early days.
I disagree. None of them are angry and drunk.
Ha 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 ha.
Most of them, anyway.
No, I mean those old nights. Those good nights. Just the heat of the stage lights and the thrill of winging it.
And the gentle thump of an empty beer bottle thrown at your head. Ha 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 ha.
These days, things are pretty cushy.
You think we're getting soft?
You sure are. Around the midsection.
That's a whopper. Ha 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 ha.
Malloy, it's company policy to never body shame. I never worry about that, Garbo.
Why is that, Malloy?
I'm what you call body shameless.
Ah ha ha ah ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha.
Coming up next, Garbo and I go to counseling. That was good. This game is making me feel things I didn't know a game could make me feel. I'm glad that it's making you feel something. It's making me feel something too, and a lot of it is frustration. Partly for two reasons. Two very specific reasons. Number one, because I'm old enough now to know what I should have said. And number two, because I'm watching May say the things that I did, and I don't like it. B, you there? Yeah. I don't really know how I screwed that up, but I'm sorry. It's fine. Going to sleep. See you later. Okay. Hey, kid. Heyo. What you up to? Nothing. Kind of bummed tonight. Oh, why? No reason. Just happens. Must be going around. I just got into a fight with B. Oh, no. About what? I don't even know. I think I'm just an asshole. You and me both. The asshole twins. We can get matching jackets with that on the back. Varsity jackets with giant asshole patches on the sleeves. All right, dude, I'm cashing out for the day. See ya, duder. I say that too. I say see ya, duder. I used to say see ya, duder. I gotta play my feelings. I'll do it in the morning. Bedtime? Yeah, let's go to bed. How I sleep after fucking up my friendships. Oh, yeah. All right, we're back. We're back in the actual gameplay of the game. Is this a factory or a train? You can hear the beat in the background. The train tracks have turned into the repetition of the pistons. It's turned into the beat, into the tempo. And I like that is good. I like that. This is my favorite part of the game. Not the running around and jumping and finding them, but the way that the song builds into a full like melody. It's really good. It's really well done. Listen to that shit. Oh shit, I fell off. My bad. I was trying to get my headphone together. This is a 2 headphone moment. The music in the game is really underrated, to be honest. I agree. I whenever I hear people talk about this game, I hear them talk about the visuals, the art style, and the story. I do not hear them talk about the music, and I think that the music is like one of the main selling points of this game, genuinely. Welcome back, Aya. Yeah, how was Minnie? Is she doing anything cool? She was having a near incident last time. She couldn't get through the tutorial for the beginning of 9S, ending W or whatever, ending whichever ending you die as 9S repeatedly. She could not get through that. How's she doing this time? Wait. Where could the other one be? She's good. She has new nails. She hasn't started. Was talking about putting it on easy. Just get through the beginning. Sounds like Minnie. Good old Minnie. I don't think I can go this way. I think I have to go top left. Nier, let's be real here. Nier is a game that you play to experience the story and experience the characters and the world. And so I don't think that there's any shame in turning on easy mode. I think that if you're having trouble and it's a roadblock, it is a like roadblock to you accessing the story of the game, then just turn it to easy. No one's gonna shame you, and if they do, they're an asshole. Just enjoy the game, you know? Turn it to easy, it's fine. Alright, we found it. I don't know what's up with this place. Like, are we a ghost? Are we meeting with ghosts? I don't really understand the story stuff that's happening in the dream sequence. Oh shit, that's Space Dragon. Or is that B? Who did I just uncover? I thought it was B. I thought it was B as well, but the eyes were a little smaller, but it very well could have been B. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. All right, we're going to go hang out with this guy today. Happy Halloween. Oh! Halloween. Eat me, whoever you are. Wow, I get spooked or something. Away message. Annual Harfest play tonight at the Old Pickaxe. Come out and see the haunted history of Possum Springs. Oh shit, I want to go to that. Fuck. Also, have we been wearing the same clothes for like 5 days? For like 7 days. I think we've been here for over a week now. We've definitely grown quite a bit since then. A little bit taller and a regular bit wider. Granddad said I was sturdy. Not only have you grown physically, I think she's really only grown physically. She hasn't really grown mentally, in my opinion. Screw it, I am sturdy. But you know, looking back at me, like I hadn't grown mentally either. When I was 20, you couldn't make me do anything. I was so immature. An old save. How am I gonna open this thing? Dynamite? No. Gotta be a way to open this safe. Maybe I should ask Dad. Pot. Pot! Let's go! Okay, so there's a safe. I assume you were trying to type Pog. Pog. Hey, trash bird. This bookshelf is like the ghost of Granddad, hanging out in the corner. Maybe not his ghost, like his skeleton? Ugh, okay, I just made myself sad. Why did I come over here? Oh, There's like something written inside this book cover. Left 45, right 100, left 22, left 90, right 15. Is this like, what is this? Ayo. Ayo. I did not think we would get that so quickly. Germ? It's Selmers. Thor, Castus. Bandit queens of the Fort Lucen Mall. Pastor K. Bruce. Ham Panther. Dinner. Fight? How did I mess that up? I wanted to help. I am garbage. Football. Football. Become a fire ghost and yell at people. Come back to life, Granddad. G-Dad. Rest in peace. Hi, Wajas. You aren't Garbate. You are Crawl. Thank you. I'm not Garbate. I try very hard not to be Garbate. Welcome, Wajas. Thank you for coming to the stream. You know what? Chatters, viewers, viewer at home, people watching the VOD, people who are lurking, people who are just coming to check me out. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming to the stream. Oh, wait. I know how to open this. Left 45, right 100, left 22, left 90, right 15. Thanks, Granddad. It's opening. What the hell? It's an old tooth? Ah, that's a tooth. Granddad put a tooth in a safe in the basement. Well, never know when you'll need an extra tooth. You and me, tooth. We're gonna go far. I'll take it. What do you mean the basement? We're in the crawl space. What do you mean the How is this the basement? Wait, hold on. How did we get... This is the second floor. This is the crawl space on the second floor. How did we get down to the basement? The crawl space, yeah. Wajas is a nomad. Wajas goes where Wajas pleases. But thank you especially to me for gracing Chad and you with my presence. Yes, sure, Wajas. Sure. Here's to Wajas. I tend to hang out in streams for 15-minute increments. You really do. Hey, Mom. What's wrong? Nothing's wrong. You're lying. So, honey, do you feel like talking about school yet? Yeah, I do. So, what's the story? I just felt like it wasn't where I should be. Where you should be? What does that even mean? Ugh, never mind. Let's talk about this later. Any idea when you might want to do that? Because, honey, I am all ears. I really am dying to find out why you decided to up and abandon all the plans we'd made as a family. Jeez, Mom, where's this coming from? You know, you're the first Borowski to go to college. Yeah, Mom, I know. I only heard that since I was like 6. Well, honey, we'd been planning for it since you were born. Spent a good 18 years and got into all kinds of trouble just for you to decide you'd rather be here. Might as well have taken all that effort and money and worry and dumped it in a hole. Are you like having one of your mood swings again? Ugh, like I'm the moody one in the house. You are the moody one in this house. Well, enjoy this house while we still have it. What? What's happening to the house? Maybe it just isn't where we should be. This isn't funny. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about anything. Why start now? Go off and do whatever it is you do. You know what? Maybe if I'd had more examples of, getting out and making something of myself. No. You do not get to. Maybe you wanted me to get out of here because you never got around to doing anything yourself. Maybe I'm just the most recent failure in the line of failures that is our family. I'm leaving now. How did that happen, Mambo? How did that happen? How did you just resubscribe? It's been an hour. Wait, no, like legitimately. Mambo resubscribed for 3 months at tier 1. They've been subscribed for 3 months, 2 hours ago. Mambo resubscribed for 3 months at tier 1. They've been subscribed for 4 months. What? We seem to be nuking all of our relationships at once. I wonder if I did something wrong as a player. They call me Creature. They call me Scarlet. They call me Zelda. They call me Summer. That's not my name. Oh, that's not my name. That's not my name. Name. Wajas is like a cat. Sometimes he just goes in and out of rooms for no reason until you're like, fuck it, I'll just leave the door open. And then they don't come back. You leave the door open, and then they don't come back. You're like, look, here, you want in here? Here you go. And then they're done with that room. That was a really funny comment, Wajas. That's not my name. Whoa, decorations. Girl, you can't mess around on Halloween. Jeez. Want to hear a poem? Nah, maybe another time. Sure. Bats and moon against the gloom. The night is black. I made a snack. Cool. I'm microwaved. Pizza I'd sobbed. Though pizza cold, is breakfast gold. That's so true. It really happened. Big Halloween fan here. Me too. Yeah, me too, obviously. You going to the harvest? Nah, staying here for the trick-or-treaters. You are a saint. Harfest is dumb. Really? I love it. I mean, you are. Well, I mean, are you 8 years old? No, I'm not. Don't touch my pumpkin. Oh, fuck. I thought I kicked... Oh, shit. I thought I fucked it up by walking by, but I just kicked a leaf out of its mouth. Oh, my God. I was like... I can't believe I've ruined another friendship. I ruined another friendship. I can't believe this. Oh, fuck. I understand that my mom is upset with me, but she really didn't handle that very well. I'm not going to lie. Like, her daughter, May, is kind of fucking up right now. And she's hitting her with, why are you such a fuck up? And it's not right. It's not right. May is clearly going through something hard right now. Where is everybody? What? Oh my God, we used to do that. Awesome. Well, you go easy on my street. Deal. What? They're being scary? May is going through something. We don't know what. And truthfully, she could be going through something that isn't that big of a deal. But she doesn't know how to handle it. That's what's happening, I think. It doesn't matter the severity of her problem. What matters is that she doesn't know what she's doing, and the people in her life that could be guiding her are not. And she's just continuously making it worse, man. You just hanging out with the vagrants? Hey, Germ. Hey, May. Hey, I'm Scams. Scams? That's Jenna. Hi. Hi. I'm Bill Don. And I'm Germ. I'm May. I completely forgot what I was going to say. Hey, Germ, you coming to Harfest? Maybe. Are you guys going? Yeah, we might hop over. Check out the party. I mean, y'all got Ghost here for real, right? Oh, yeah. What? Little Joe, you know? Yeah, man, local legend. My man Tapeworm, out in Bright Harbor, he told me he never got off in this town because of the ghosts. That's a load of crap. You guys like Germ, really? Not relatable to me at all? Yeah, same, Mumbo. He sneaks into rail yards and snatches up the good and the pure. Well, you kids got nothing to fear then. Damn it, old timer. We're peers the air. All right, well, I guess I'll see some of you there. Nice to meet you. Same, little lady. See ya, Germ. See ya. I like how Germ's just like hanging out with the vagrants. What? Fuck yeah. Best character. Ghost. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, fuck yeah. Look at the size of that beak. You know what that beak is good for? Big beak. Good big kissin'. You know what they say about big beaks? Big worms. Big regurgitated baby. Big beak chicken. There you go. Yeah, big beak. Big. Hey, man. How's things? Good. Harfest Rush. No one's in here. You missed it. The horror. Oh. I done got horrored. Getting horrored at work is the worst. When is this place busy? when I had that job that one time, I worked the longest night rush. You know, you've never mentioned having a job. That's a story for another time. Anyway, you're here now, and I'm here now, and it's a lovely day. And I was worried I'd have to smash these light bulbs all by myself. So, what's up? Nothing. I'm very interested in this. Nothing. Later. Time to ruin our friendship with Greg, which I will be doing. I might go to the Harvest. I might go to the Harvest because it feels like an event, right? It's Halloween. I feel like it's an event that we should participate in. I also feel a responsibility to go talk to B. Happy Halloween. Hey, you too. You feeling spooky? Oh, extremely. Can't you tell? Do your spooky face. He's just smiling. And it's adorable, not scary. Oh. Nice effort, though. Yeah, good effort, dude. That was really funny. I like how his ears went up. That was very cute. I need more band practice. Give me more band practice. Let's just play our feelings. Come on. I've never been to war. Not like the recruiter didn't try, though. Hard. Maybe you should have gone to war. I mean, Greg still has that helmet from World War I with the bullet hole in it. You hyped for Harvest? Harvest is pretty dumb, right? I'm gonna watch a bunch of old Dracula movies from the 60s. That actually sounds really cool. It is. Gonna get a pizza too, all to myself. Wow, you have a life way more figured out than I did at your age. Really? What were you doing then? Hanging out in really embarrassing places online. Ruining my life. Yeah, this one. This one. Yeah. See ya. Later. Oh, I can't go in. Everything is so great and harvesty, which is basically just a less spooky Halloween. Whatever. I just want to head home and get ready for tonight. I could just do that. Or I could wander a bit, take in the harvesty air. Well, I'll get home when I do. Let's go smash light bulbs. She doesn't want to see us. Let's go smash some light bulbs, and then we'll go home, and then we'll go to Harvest, okay? Hopefully it lets me do both. If it doesn't, it's okay. I'm making my decision now. We're going to smash light bulbs with old Gregory. Wait. I got to talk to my guys. Hello, boys. You going to Harvest? Nah, I'm going to watch the game. Is there a game tonight? Well, no, but I was going to watch my fave highlights. Why don't you come on out? Might be good. Stretch your legs. See the parade. Ever see the game live? Nah, never. Come on out to Harvest. You never know. Yeah, alright. Yeah, go Smelters. Go Smelters. That's right, man. Those guys, they might be simple and they might only talk about the Smelters, but you know what? The guy without the neck brace is doing it right, man. You got to pick up the clues when your friends need you, and you got to pull them out. You got to pull them out, man. People can't do things alone. I'm very interested in this light bulb smashing. Hell yeah, dude. I feel like Gregory. Wow, those are full of poisonous gas. Oh, shit. You know these are full of poisonous gas? Oh, you son of a bitch! Motherfucker hit me with a fucking bottle. No! Shit. Ba-blam! You son of a bitch! Why is he fucking hitting me with bottles? What a bastard. I did the math on how much these things cost. Too expensive for you to be smashing. That's how expensive. 67 cents. No way. You should try hitting it with the bat. I am hitting it with the bat. Stop throwing fucking garbage at me before I lose an eye. Yeah, what the fuck? Oh, in bulk, I believe. So, what's up? Nothing. Okay. Wait, we drew. Smash! Greg rules, okay? Ah, Greg. I think that we are making a narrative choice between the two characters, or the two paths that May can go. The more we hang out with Greg, the shittier we become. The more we hang out with B, the better we become as like a more adult person. But I don't know if that's true, because I mean, if you look at Greg, yes, he's a shithead. Yes, he's immature. Yes, he's doing kind of fucked up stuff, like still like 14-year-old stuff. He's still doing it, but he's also working all the time and saving money, and he has a plan, and he has a boyfriend who loves him, and he has his own apartment, and he's, you know what I mean? It's like, yes, he's a piece of shit, but he's also kind of got it figured out. Well, he doesn't have it figured out, but he's got it like he's at least trying. He's at least going somewhere, right? And if you look at B, like, yeah, she's more mature. Yeah, she grew up. Yeah, she's more adult, more serious, more solid, and, you know, whatever. But she's also still at home and still, like, living in that environment that doesn't support her growth. Instead, she's being shoved into a mold, and it's like neither is good. Both have good aspects of growth and maturity, and both also have aspects of not that. Howdy. Meowdy. Meowdy. Greg is that one annoying guy who succeeds in spite of themselves. Where's everyone going? Bingo? Yeah. Only on Tuesday, which is tomorrow. 7 p.m. Tuesday, bingo. You waiting for someone? Well, I think I'm being stood up. Date? Not the kind you mean. Honestly, a big part of my job is someone calling me heading out and them not showing up. You were meeting them at the statue of Saint Rubello. Yeah, the fire-breathing guy who, like, ate people. That's a bit of an oversimplification. But, yeah, basically. Cool guy to have a statue of. Outside the church, I mean. Well, I didn't put it here, but can't we learn something from Saint Rubello? Breathe fire, eat people. Chat, who else is going to bingo at 7 p.m. tomorrow? Honestly, me. I'll be there. Yeah, if we're all going to fucking bingo, I'll do bingo. Would you guys, if you were to play bingo, would you rather would you rather be the one to call out the numbers or to spin the wheel? Would you? And you would work bingo. You can't play bingo. You have to run bingo. Would you rather be the one to spin the cage or be the one to call out the number? I think I'd rather spin the wheel. You like messing with balls. Well, Joss, my chat doesn't move fast enough for you to be able to say that and be like, no one's going to see this message. It doesn't move fast enough. I've got like 5 messages a minute. I would rather spin. But if I was with one of you guys and one of you was like, hey, I want to spin, I would do the call out, okay? I would do the voice and I would let you spin, okay? Let's eat people. Sure. This statue is part of Encourage Criminal Acts outreach. It's working. Okay, Mumbo, shut the fuck up. Just because there's a chat box doesn't mean it's MapleStory. Hi, Bruce. You want to go down to Harfest tonight? Dunno. Maybe. Keep it to myself. You should say hi if you're there. I'll be there. Okay. Well, we'll see, I suppose. Okay. Bye, Bruce. TTS? Hello? TTS? I think Brian is broken. Yeah, I can't hear him. I literally don't even know what to do to fix that. Let me see if I can refund that. How do I refund a TTS? How do I refund that? All I can do is report Twitch, how to refund channel points. Center left, you can see all the past alerts. Click the channel point alert you would like to refund. Click on refund. Oh, that literally isn't happening. Alerts. Analytics. I literally don't know what I'm doing. He made a weird noise. It's okay, no worries. Should be an alert queue or your activity feed. I mean, I see it right here. Activity feed right here. And then when I click on it, it doesn't let me do it. All it says is report reward redemption, which is not what I want to do. Manage requests, maybe? Oh, no. Oh, wait. Here. This one. Refund points. Awesome. Done. Okay, I figured out how to do it. Awesome. There you go. You now have your points back. Don't derail stream? You think I'm derailing stream right now? You think that this is derailing stream? Dude, I derail stream literally just to talk about whatever the fuck I want. I derailed stream to talk about... Why can't I jump anymore? Oh, wrong button. Damn it, Joss, always breaking stream. I don't know what's wrong with Brian. Here, let me try. Oh, it's on fucking cooldown? Are you kidding me? I'm the streamer. She derailed my stream till I buh. All I hear is buh. All I hear. It didn't spamming that cause Parky to get rid of TTS? I'm pretty sure that she doesn't have TTS anymore as of yesterday because everyone was spamming. All I hear is buh. Hi, Mom. I'm busy. You definitely contributed to the banning of TTS. I had a feeling it was you, Wajas. When I was reading the messages in the Discord, I was like, I bet Wajas did this. I think this is Wajas's fault. For sure. 100%. 100% Wajas. No. I have TTS, Mambo, but for some reason it's broken today. I don't know what's wrong with it. And I can't test it because I put a cooldown on it. I could probably remove the cooldown, actually. Let's test. Let's see. Can I remove the cooldown? Okay, hold on. Manage requests. TTS. Oh, no. Pause redemptions. Oh, interesting. That's how that works. Interesting. Guys, can you believe I have 42 subscribers right now? That's fucking insane. Holy monka, dude. I can't believe it. That'll get her at least 2 I think my helicopter bit made up for it. Yeah, unreal. I cannot believe that I have 42 subscribers. I know, right? That number sounds fake. Like, that's not real. That's not a real number. That's not a real number. There's no way. All right, well, I'm home. Dad? Mom? B? Shipbird? The answer to life, the universe, and everything. You're so fucking right, dude. All right, are we going to actually change our clothes? Yeah, normal clothes. Yeah, time to get spooky. Oh, shit. We changed our clothes. Fuck yeah. And we look sick. Sweet. Witch dagger. It's all thanks to viewers like you. PBS is made possible by viewers like you. The question is, did she shower? You know she didn't. You know she stank. You know she's stinky as fuck. You know she's stinky as fuck. You know she smell like fucking dirty dog. You know. All right, it's time to go to Harfest. Hello? They must already be out. I think it's all about to blow up in our face, dude. I think it's all about to blow up in our fucking face. Harfest, Halloween. I can't jump. I can't jump or do anything. Look, they came out. Fortune. Nothing goes wrong at Harfest. Dare you spin the wheel of destiny? Explain. None can explain the power of the wheel, save that it is an unknowable circular soothsayer. Oh, snap. Is it going to say the sooth? The sooth shall be said. Okay, I'm into this. All right. We're going for max power. Oh, yes! That's max power. Is your arm injured? It's a little sore lately, actually. I could tell. I see all. Your fortune is your future. A place you will soon be. Forever. I hit the minimum power? Ain't no way. Okay, that checks out. Your card says much. Some things you shall understand, and some things that shall elude you, and this shall ever be your fate. So, some things I'm going to understand, and what? It's a dumb fortune. That's everyone. Everyone is like that. The cards do not lie. The wheel that chooses the card is unknowable. So, this is unknowable truth. You have learned much, child. I'm 20. Well, that was interesting. May the wheel forever spin in your favor. All right, then. Just gonna be real. She keeps saying, they keep calling her child, and she keeps saying, I'm 20. Bro, you're a child. Not just May, but like even at 20, you're so young. You're so young. Hold up. Colleen, how do I get into this thing? Hello? God damn it. Hello? Even at like 30? Yeah, as a 29-year-old, I will tell you. Yeah. Whoa, okay, all right. A nice spam, Jaws. Okay, we're fine. Welcome to the Harfest Spooktacular Water Balloon Toss. You know what to do, or can figure it out pretty quick. Okay, let's go. Whoa. Take this, you bastard. Ooh, you hit the spooky ghost. I'm a scary spirit that's been hit. I'm extremely cold and wet. Ah. Oh no, I'm dead. Again. Oh no, you hit the evil witch. I'm gonna hex you. No. Yes. I melted. I'm running away. The pumpkin says nothing. Oh, it's a pumpkin. You hit the pumpkin. You got me. Wet paint. Ouch. That one hurt my pumpkin part. Wait, is that May? Rattle, rattle. I'm a skeleton. Clickety clack. You hit my bones. That's May, right? Or B, sorry. Back to the grave with me. She came from the other side. Well, that sure was something. On behalf of the Possum Springs Town Council, we urge you to support local business and enjoy our historic home. Possum Springs, more like Kathleen, no. More like Awesome Springs. Wait, oh, that's Kathleen. That's not May or B, sorry. This is the council. Oh, it's the council. Duh. Okay, we're done. Even from the beyond the grave, I'm haunting you all. Dude, really into that role. Sorry, I totally mixed up who that was. Who the fuck is this guy? This boar is like, oh, it's a parade. Awesome Springs, more like awesome sauce. Yeah, okay. Very funny, Tintin. Hey, hey. What you up to? Seriously? We're putting on this year's harvest pageant. Oh, right, okay. Live from the old pickaxe. When's this thing supposed to start? 10 minutes, I think. You think? Oh, this is a nightmare. Why did I ever agree to do this? Chamber of Commerce owes me big for this. Jeez, I hear ya. What? Okay, so here's the thing. You won't have many lines. What? I've had like 3 no-shows. Why? Because this whole thing is stupid and nobody cares about it. B, please. It's a fun part. B, yeah? I will totally save your ass. I might have this memorized from when I was a kid. Probably not. They rewrote it like 6 times in the past 2 years to be spookier. So it's like 20% actual history now and like 80% spooks. Okay, weird. So it's like fake history now? It's like the bad remake that doesn't respect the source material. It starts off normal but gets... Anyway, you got like 5 minutes to look up your lines. Psh, I can wing it. May, please don't wing it. Okay. You got this. You got this, May. Fucking hats on backwards. Come on. Oh, I didn't see you there. Be ye ghosts? Are ye here to hear the tale of how Possum Springs came to be? Through the mists of time, I see weary fur trappers from 1793. Brother John. Yes, Brother Stephen. From this vantage point, I do spy a deep hollow, and within a great dead tree, and besides with which a spring. Blessed are we, Brother Stephen, for truly my throat is parched from these long and arduous travels, and carrying these 300 beaver pelts. Let us make haste, oh excellent brother. Ho, travelers, spare a crust of bread for a needy woman. Ho, travelers, help an extremely old woman. This one. Please help. What? Oh no, I am made of cobwebs from being so old. I must have food to restore my youthful form, for once I was a comely lass. That crowd laugh reminds me of The Collector. It does, Alex. It does. I hear it. This one. Haggard witch. Horrible to look upon. Cruel young men, ye did not even offer one of thy 300 fine beaver pelts to warm my ancient bones. Thou art a rude and naughty boy. I shall curse ye and thee. I'm going to say this one because this is about you, Chad. It's about you. Thou art a rude and naughty boy. Thy naughtiness must be met with punishment. Art uncomfortable. Thy punishment is a task terrible. Thy punishment is a curse that shall take ye and thee, even this very night. I was born among these trees, neath a harvest moon, and ye shall die under that moon. Brother John, I am frightened. Faith, Brother Stephen, art thou so easily shaken by the ramblings of an old crone? Come, help me carry these 300 beaver pelts. But little did anyone know that the witch did not curse in vain. Brr, brr, brr. I like how I chose like every wrong answer until the very end, and she was like, "Oh, thank God." Oh, that was an intermission. Help, help. Who will help a poor traveler? By the moon and stars above us, sir, I beseech thee, what is thy trouble? You're in this? Yeah. Oh, witch? Yep. I swear thee, friend, that this very day, this horrified crone did curse my brother and I to die. Zwounds! I like the raccoon hat. I owned one when I was a kid. We camped by this very spring beneath the dead tree, and even now his body lieth upon the earth, lifeless as a pile of 300 beaver pelts. Oh, it chilleth the heart. I did curse this spring, a curse upon rude young men. That's not, she has cursed the spring, and now I shall die. Wow. I am also undone, for I have drinketh of the water. Don't leave me here, Greg. Bye. And yet, even there, the curse's lust for blood would not be sated. I wanted one, Pog, but my mom said no, that's weird. Sag. Okay, you know what? When I was young, me and my mom we were driving by the mall, and next to the mall was a, I can't remember the exact name of the store, but it's essentially like boots and cowboy hats. And I looked at her, and I had just seen Toy Story, so I was really into Woody. And I think I even had a Woody and a Buzz Lightyear doll. And I was like, it might have been Boot Barn. I was like, I want to shop there. And she was like, why? And I was like, I want to dress like a cowboy. And I swear I was in like maybe 3rd grade. And she goes, are you sure you want to dress like a cowboy? And I was like, yeah, I want leather boots and a cowboy hat. And she goes, how about we think about it? And if you really want it, next year we'll talk about it. And I forgot about it. I forgot all about it. And she saved me from being a fucking cowboy. Can you imagine me? Emo crawl? Like goth? As a fucking cowboy? She saved me. She also saved like $500, which might have been the real ticket there. of not buying me all that bullshit was that it was expensive as hell, but she saved me from being a fucking cowboy. I want to be a cowboy, baby. Yeehaw. Gaze upon them. Gaze upon these spirits. Brother, we are now ghosts. I am tormented by the accusing glare of 300 ghostly beavers. It would seem that all who die here are cursed and never leave. Doth that witch know what she hath done? Crap. For each man is determined on his path. For what is a ghost? This one. And each path leads only to his end. Okay. And yet each path may lead to places unknown. You! From the bus station! Young witch, it is I, the god of the forest. Just didn't expect you to. Ain't that the way? So, witch, thou hast tarried too long in this world. I banish thee to wander in the night through the stranger places. Oh God, how did you know? Young witch, let me speak wisdom to you. We begin and we end at night in the woods. But that is not the whole of the story. This is your line. Forest god, thou hast no power here. Even now thy end beginneth. My infernal powers! Shh, young witch, even now the world you know endeth. And who can say what lieth in the world to come? Wow. Beware as you go, for there are ghosts. Ooh, take care. He said the fucking thing. Wajas, yes, I am from Texas, but I was raised on the internet, my man. I learned how to type and talk and read in fucking World of Warcraft, and then I grew up in the first generation of YouTube. So I don't, you can hear, I don't have a Texas accent. I have no binding to Texas. I do love me some Texas barbecue, but that's kind of it. I'm not really big on horses or cattle or farmland. You know, the internet stunted the development of my southern charm. Texas brisket and toast, tasty. Yeah, dude. I went to this place. What was the name of it? I can't remember the name. But right before I moved away from Texas, I went to this barbecue place that was like 3 hours away from where I lived, or 2.5 or something like that. And it was rated as like one of the greatest barbecue places in America, in the world. And I ate there, and I spent $48 on a single plate of meat. And it was the best barbecue I have ever eaten in my entire life. And I have eaten a lot of barbecue. A lot of barbecue. I have even made barbecue. And it was the greatest barbecue I've ever eaten in my life. And it was like a farewell kiss from Texas. It was like a sweet, it whispered sweet nothing into my ear. It was like, this is what you're leaving. This is what you'll never have again. And I miss it every day. I had barbecue. I've had barbecue in a lot of places. I went to Tennessee. I had Tennessee barbecue, and it was very thin and vinegary. And I went to I had barbecue in Florida, and it was good, but it was so different from what I'm used to. And I've had barbecue in California, the same thing. It felt like a approximation of Texas barbecue. I know that I might be biased just because it's the thing that I've had the most experience with, but Texas barbecue, it just is better. It just is better. It tastes better. It's more flavorful. It's got history backing it. It's got people have made it their lives to make the best brisket you could imagine. I can't remember the name of the fucking place. I'm literally stalling trying to remember it. I literally can't remember. But the new guy that they hired at the time, he'd been working there for like a year. He was the most recent hire, and they had finally given him permission to test things out. And he was like a full-on chef. And he was like, they had just introduced pork belly cubes, like marinated in peach glaze or something. And I have no words for how good it was. Like, you ate it and you were like, I didn't even think meat could taste this good. And yeah, I dream about that. I dream about that barbecue. Whenever I go to like other barbecue places, like chains or whatever, and I eat it, and I'm like, man, I spent $20 on this. I could have spent $50 on this mind-numbingly good barbecue. I miss that barbecue. I think about it. Almost makes me want to go back. Anyway, back to the game. And so was founded then this festival. On Halloween, we shall celebrate the dying of the year and the founding of Possum Springs. Mayor Ghost decree it. The beaver population suffered a decline, and now our biggest exports are corn and pumpkins. We used to be the county seat. Now leave before I curse you all. No, audience. And that's our show. Be careful as you leave here, for who knows what may lurk in the darkness. Also, be sure to pick up a flyer on your way out for the Possum Springs Chamber of Commerce. Support your spooky local businesses. Ooh, with my fucking glowing pink hands. Ooh, spooky. God, look at I'm so pink. I look like an album cover for TV Girl. I wonder if anyone gets that reference. Jeez, thanks, guys. I'm never doing that again. So, what are we doing now? Well, I'm going home. Angus is making dinner, and we're going to watch horror movies. Do you know what I'm talking about, Alex? Just Google TV. Here, let me see. If I Google TV Girl, what comes up? TV Girl. Yeah, here you go. I look like this right now. Hold on. Save image. Desktop. Save. Close. OBS. Click. Drag. Bam. There you go. I look like this. Don't I? TV Girl is an interesting band musician. Interesting. Some of their lyrics are like, what are you saying right now? But the song sounds good. That's my review of TV Girl. Can I come? It's more a date thing. Oh. What are you doing, B? Chamber of Commerce folks are going to the buffet out by Ham Panther. Kind of have to go. Business stuff. I hate this. But you're good at it. Both of those things can be true. Can I come? No. Okay, well. Good night. Night. I quite like them. Not like my favorite, but they're pretty good. I agree, Alex. I like them. But sometimes the lyrics, I'm like, what are you saying? This is garbage. It's time to have a night. What the? Oh my God. Hey, anyone? Shit. Hey, yo. Who was that? Where the hell did he go? Shit. I still can't fucking jump, dude. They didn't make a jump animation for this outfit. Hello? May, go home. There's a guy up there on the hill. He stole some kid. He looked like a ghost. A ghost, huh? Or something like that. May, you shouldn't be out here doing whatever it is you're doing. No, no one should be out here, but there's this guy. I'll drive you home, May. No! May, now. Where am I? I still can't jump. Damn you, game. Let me fucking jump. Is this a dream? Are we dreaming right now? This feels very dream. Okay, horror game. We're playing a horror game. Hello? Hello? Part 3, The Long Fall. Is this the Night in the Woods? No, it isn't. Apparently it isn't. The Long Fall. See if anyone has anything to say to me. Hello? Oh, a couple messages. Okay. Why does Hubert never have anything to say to me? Hey, May, thanks so much for your help last night. Woke up and realized I completely imposed in a big way. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'll be at work cleaning up after the last night if you want to say hello. Oh, our relationship's better. Hey, dude, sorry couldn't hang last night. Angus says he's sorry too. Band practice today because I'm in charge and I say so. Off to work. Bye. Wait a minute. That's the name of the game. Ain't no way. Let's see if there's anything new to play. No, nothing new. Look itself? No. Okay. Fine. Hello, family. We're all looking a bit older, I guess. Weird to take like one moment and make it like the official version of us. It is weird, I agree. You're just like the same every day. What is your bird existence like? Misery. It's prison. It's hell for that bird. Hey, hun. Yeah? Come say hello, why don't you? I could just leave, couldn't I? I don't have to say hello to my mom, but I love my mom. Oh, you're going to sleep, Alex? Good night, Alex. I hope you have a good night. I will see you next time I stream, which will be Wednesday. Hey, hon. If you come, I hope you do. Hey, Mom. You look really tired. So do you. So, I have a splitting headache. Well, the weather seems to agree with you. Gray and drizzly. I could go for that today. Hey, hon. Yeah? Sorry about yesterday. Me too. I said some stuff, and I didn't really mean it. Well, whether you meant it or not, that isn't how we should communicate. I don't want us to stop talking. I just don't want a repeat of a few years ago. I'm really sorry, Mom, about all of it. Hey, May, you okay? I'm fine. I guess I'm too stressed. Saw some weird stuff last night, or I think I did. Want to talk about it? Later. I'm still like putting it together. Can we talk about school? Also later. So, what are you stressed about? Well, I guess you're a grown-up now. Just spill it, Mom. After your incident a few years back, as you know, we went into some debt smoothing that over. Jeez, I'm still so sorry about that. It's in the past. Let's not go back over it. Okay. When it came time to get you off to school, we took advantage of a kind of mortgage to make sure you were taken care of. Okay. Well, turns out it wasn't a very good deal. And I just feel so stupid. Like, they like to offer these mortgages to people who maybe don't have a lot of money and aren't used to getting offers like this. Why? Because the bank took advantage of us, and now they own the house, and we owe them more than it's worth. What does that mean? Means we're not sure how long into the future we'll have the house. Holy crap, we're in trouble, huh? And I'm a huge jerk. It's okay, sweetie. Don't worry. It's not okay. What you're reading? It's a book of unsolved murders. Unsolvable murders. Did they all happen? Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Sure. Want to hear the real teaser? Yes, I do. All right. There's a man lying dead in a kitchen with a bullet wound in his head. There's a man there with him. He's got some blood on his right hand, but no gun. Last thing, the dead guy has a scar on the back of his head. Do you know the answer? Well, I don't know if there is one answer. It's supposed to get you thinking. About murder? You should have been a detective. Yeah, I would have loved that. Okay, so I have a question. What kind of scar does the dead guy have? Who's the other guy in the room? What else is in the room? I kind of want to hear about that scar. I feel like the scar is a red herring. I'm going to ask about what else is in the room. Normal stuff. Refrigerator, microwave, silverware, knives. No knife wounds, though. All right. Okay, I think I got it. Wow, what you got? The guy in the room is a surgeon. He implanted a magnet in the dead guy's skull. That's why he has that scar. Then the suspect used a super magnet or something on the dead guy's forehead, which pulled the magnet out through the dude's head. That's why he has blood on one hand. Yeah, I bet the murder weapons are stuck to the fridge, holding up a pic of Aunt Dottie. Oh, bravo, sweetie. Thank you, thank you. We'd make quite a pair of investigators. Could open a detective agency in town. Could use one right now, probably. Always work for crime solvers. All right, I'm going to get going. Love you, daughter detective. You too, Inspector Mom. It's very cute. Eels. Dad looks older. Still funny, though. Meats. Oh, she drew a dead guy with a bullet in his head. Mysterious tooth. Oh, smash. Yo, what the fuck? We still don't know anything about the fucking arm. Yeah, we don't. We literally know nothing about the arm, and I've been thinking about that. I've been thinking about that a lot. Bunch of bastards. Just doing their road work every day, blocking that entire side. I'm sure it's not important. Yeah, I'm sure the guy who kidnapped the fucking kid doesn't matter either. How's it going, Selmers? How was your Halloween? Weird. Went to Harfest. Saw some messed up shit that I think was real, then had a really bad nightmare. Cool, I stayed in and ate candy and watched TV. Halloween episodes were on. Well, I was out living a Halloween episode, okay? Whoa. Yeah. Want to hear a new poem? Yes. Autumn winds, autumn sins, okay? Autumn times, autumn crimes. What's an autumn sin? Cheating on your wife with some gas station skank. Okay, in November. Oh, right. Yeah, that's inconsiderate. Oh, right. 'Cause her fucking... That's right. Hey, Mr. Chazikov. Yes, Selma? You're gonna break your neck someday. I will make sure to fall right on you. Well, I'm a big enough target. I'm bigger than you. We should be covered. You too. Leaves, leaves, leaves. Is that a poem? No. Yep, Return of the Gasussi. The missus varnished this porch herself. Don't go tracking mud all over it. I feel like he's a nice guy. He just really likes his privacy. He doesn't mind me. He just wishes I would stop getting on his fucking porch, which I will not do. Unfortunately, now that I know that I can speak to him, I will return to his porch every day. It's the truth of the matter. It's the nature of the game. It's what I must do. Can I fucking make it? Okay, thank you. Yump. Yump. It's too cloudy though today. Miss May Borowski. Present. Smell the autumn winds. Yeah, hard to miss it. One should not miss such a thing. Talking of, want to see some stars? Yeah, I do. Come have a look. How can we see the stars on this rainy, cloudy day? It's your own fault at this point, I would say. Oh, there's a star here. Right here, right here. Found one. Awesome. Found one. Let's see. Ooh. Big snake? Yeah. Anything else? I saw a big snake once at the zoo. In Scouts, we were hiking, and one was sunning itself on a rock. What a treat. I was thinking it's rare to see a snake just randomly relaxing. What's up with this one? Big snake emerged from the earth and made war upon the villages. What villages? You know, villages. Okay. And as he wrapped himself around them, the villagers saw that they were encircled by the same big snake, and they came together, and together slew the big snake. You learn. Why did Big Snake attack the people? Do you have sympathy for the big snake? Geez, I don't know, but can we just keep saying Big Snake? Big Snake. Big Snake. Big Snake. Searching. Searching. Beep 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 beep. Oh. Right here. Star located, Captain. Let us consult the guide. Oh. Will you look at this one? Really? Because they are dead. Yeah, I'm into it. Gramercy, the medium. In life, he spoke with the dead. Really? Who knows? But when he died, his own spirit returned and spoke through him. Wait, that's dumb. How so? That's just called being alive. Wait, what? Yeah, that's just alive. That's aliveness. Not so. His body was dead. So he was like a zombie, but just as smart as before. No looking for brains. So, like, normal, but he smelled bad. Just so. Why did they make this guy into a star? I have no idea. I guess it's kind of impressive. Dumb, but impressive. So, what's the moral of this one? Moral? Yeah, like, usually the star things like this have some sort of moral. Sometimes things are just strange. Sometimes life is strange. Video game that I've never played. That's the moral? This is our pair for the day. Well, gee willikers, Mr. Chazikov. Willikers. Amazing. Spectacular. Oh, you said that thing! Wow, that was pretty great. Yes, it was. More in a couple days. I will join. Big Snake! Okay, everybody. I have to go to the bathroom, so we're going to hang out on this guy's porch. I will give you guys Big Donut. Here is Big Donut. And also, I will give you a raffle. If you've never participated in a raffle before, all you have to do is type !join, and you will enter the raffle to win a bunch of points. So, yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Be sure to join so that Salty doesn't win. Okay. Who won the raffle? Aya won the raffle. Oh my god, Aya, you have... Holy shit. Okay, also, Salty, you lost 39 million? Am I reading that? 3.9 million points? That is a huge loss, Salty. Hot damn. Smite, easy. Come, easy go. Smote, smite, fuck it. Good one. Good one. And Aya also lost 100,000 points. Rank 3 of 24 on the leaderboard. Who's number 1? I know it ain't me. I'm not number 1. Here, I'll give you guys one more raffle, okay? Let's do one more raffle. Raffle 100K. Oh, 1010. 1010 is number 1? Ain't no way. Come on. Come on. Come on. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Come on. Oh, Salty won. Okay, let's go back in this game. Congratulations, Salty, you bastard. You won! Let's go! How many channel points do you have now, Salty? How many channel points do you have? Let's go to the church first. No, not fake points, channel points. Like, how many cat ear points do you have? $15K. Oh my god. Well, don't redeem it now. Save that shit. I don't feel right about it. I know, but sometimes the right thing doesn't feel right. I think it's just wrong to take something when folks don't want you to take it. Well, feel like God would see this differently. I do, at least. That's because you're a good person. Hot dog. Okay, let's talk to each other. Hey. Hey again. Hey. So, I had this really bad dream last night. Me too. I dreamed I was a pizza, and I was afraid someone would slice me. Jeez. Yeah. This just makes me sad we don't have a pizza place anymore. Gotta order it from out by the highway now. Tragic. I had a dream I was a goose flying south, and I had to keep up with the other geese, or I'd get lost. That's sad. Twart a good dream. Twart. What a guy. What are y'all talking about? Big meeting coming up. City council. Yeah. About Bruce here. Wow, that's intense. We'd appreciate your prayers. This is precisely the kind of time where God shows up. I hope so. Me too. Yeah. I hope they don't kick you out, Bruce. Good luck, Bruce. I'm ignoring him. I let him out of gay baby jail, and I need him to be a good boy. Let's see what Mom is up to. Oh, Mother. Hey, church mom. Hey, heathen daughter. Oh, I'll make it in here someday. But come on, seriously. No one likes getting up on Sunday. I find it very enriching. Your father does too. Mostly. But he attends, and that's important. And he knows it means a lot to me. Alright, well, guilt thoroughly tripped. You do work for the church. That's not what faith is like, hun. There's more grace than condemnation. Kinda. Whatever. Alright, I'm out. See you later, sweetie. Yeah, see you in hell, Mom. There's nothing in that room because the pastor was outside, so there's no reason in going in there. Run. . . 。  . 。 . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Every time I think that we are going to, like, spend a night in the woods, we don't. Every time I think we're going to spend a night in the woods, we don't. Oh, hey, Miss Rosa. Oh, hello, May. Feeling better? As well as to be expected, I suppose. That's good. Did you want to talk about your grandfather? Yeah. Possum Springs was built on our backs and the backs before us. Time was, they didn't pay the people in real money. Paid in little tokens and bills stamped with the company name. Good at the company store. For company goods. Back in school, they showed us some of those weird quarters and stuff. Your grandfather remembered. His daddy experienced it firsthand. Tenten said, game is edging us, and then Salty decided to reply, Peepo shy, don't play with me, Game-kun. Good reply. Good joke. Good meme. Good meme. Good meme. Mine boss came into town, driving a big fancy car. Night I met your grandfather. A real bastard, that boss. God forgive him. Your grandfather runs out of the dance. I think he was a bit drunk or just stupid in some brave way. He shouts, the guts of all bosses! He, all of a sudden, has a hunting knife from somewhere, and he slashes the boss's tires. Wow! Picks up a rock, puts it through the windshield, then he climbs up. I'm sorry, this part is a bit rude. Holy shit, don't stop. He pees through the windshield hole. This is amazing. Did they catch him? Nah, just me and a few other folks saw it. I trot over to him and we run off down the alley, past the A-OK drugstore. Big field, big parking lot nowadays. Stars, fat and bright. I guess we were both pretty drunk. One thing led to another. Oh, okay. Wait, when was this? A very long time ago. Was he? So, what happened in the car? Got towed away. Police couldn't get no witnesses. We weren't snitches about the thing either. Damn right. So, like I said, you got troublemaker blood. Jeez, I never knew this. I don't think your daddy ever even knows. I bet not. You gonna tell him? Fuck yeah, I'm gonna tell him. Sometime. Maybe. I wanted to pass this story along to you. It was one night, one thing he did in a lifetime of nights and things he did. What you want to do with that is part of your story now. I can't believe. Okay. The granddad lore is crazy. The trucker's dilemma has another victim. Dude, he fell for that gas hussy. Gramps was piping on the hood of the piss car. He really did. They ran off into the night and they fucked. And then May was like, "Wait, are you telling me you fucked my granddad?" And she's just like, "Anyway, I can't talk much more for today. I'd like to know more about him. This was crazy. I'll see you, May, sooner or later. Okay. Bye, Miss Rosa. Bye for now, May Borowski." Miss Rosa, you fucking dirty dog. I can't believe that she saw a man pissing through a car and was like, I'm gonna fuck him. What's up, teens? A kind of weird question, but is anyone missing? What? Like anyone you know who was out last night and didn't come back? I don't think so. What's going on? Nothing. Thought I saw something. Okay. You should tell us if this is something. But just be careful, okay? Keep an eye out and let me know if you see anything weird, okay? I mean, you all hang out together constantly. You're safer than anyone else I know. Weird. Oh, hell yeah. Literally, that emote, that penis emote, is actually perfect for the situation. Because it's a cat. He's a cat. Whoa. So is someone moving in? Probably something dumb. I miss you, pizza place. Oh. What's up, Angus? You up for band practice in a bit? I guess. Weird night. How so? I'll tell you about it later. Okay. Bye, Angus. Bye. Angusino. Angussie. More is some bullshit. You hear me, statue? I guess you were drafted. Ugh. You died before you got to enjoy the statue they made of you. It's garbage. They can't make me go to war. I'll go underground. I'll join some sort of group that's against war and stuff. We'll blow up war stuff and sabotage other war stuff. I'll live in the shadows for decades. No address. Always on the run. Living in a trailer in the desert. It'll be awesome. I would do the same thing. You can't make me go to war. And even if they drafted me and they dragged me away and they put a gun in my hand, they couldn't make me pull the trigger. I wouldn't do it. Hey, B. Hey, thanks again for last night. I owe you one. It's fine. It was fun. My night got, really weird and bad after. How so? Tell you later, I guess. Still, putting it together. Okay, well, let me know how that goes. I will. I think it's band practice day? Yeah, I'm gonna go hunt down Greg. Shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, no, he's at the Snack Falcon. I don't know how that guy stays employed. He steals constantly, breaks supplies for fun, and leaves work whenever he wants. Greg plays by his own rules. Feels more like the world plays by his rules. Whoa. I don't even know what that means. Still. Whoa. It's true. It's true. It feels like Greg just kind of gets away with everything, and no one really gives a shit. It's like that chatter said earlier that what's in this store? You mean what does B sell? It's a hardware store, I'm pretty sure. It's like a hardware supply store. What does he's actually do? So this is a convenience store, and she, I think, works at a hardware store. He's fucking autocorrect. Yeah, I know. Sup, dude? Ugh. Long night, weird night. What's up? I'll tell you at band practice. Cool. What you up to? Just saying hello. We're gonna head out? No. Hold on, I'm not done. Hello. Okay, I'm not done. I like how your autocorrect changed B to he's, but then it didn't fix your fucking, and it left your fucking as fuckage. Hey, it's you. Hey, dude. Hey, you? Working here now? Yeah, sucks. But it pays. Question, how do they fit a kitchen in there? Barely. What do you do here? I'm grill man and janitor. I cook and mop. At the same time? Yeah. Okay. Yes. What's it like to have a job? How I miss thee. It's a little boring. It gives me something to do, but it also takes my entire day. And here's what I don't like about working. Legitimately, here's what I don't like about working. I don't like that I'm only paid from 8 a.m. till I clock out. But I have to wake up at 7 a.m. for work. And then I don't get home until 40 minutes after I clock out. So I have to devote all that time to not being paid. And I don't get to stay up at night where I'm most active and happy because I have to go to bed to wake up for work. I fucking hate that, dude. I hate that. That's the worst part about working. Devoting 8 hours of my day, everyone else is doing it. So it's not like there's much for me to do except go hang out and loiter around places, sit at a cafe, play a video game, right? Fine, I'll go work at the same time that other people work, but I don't like that so much of your life has to conform to the schedule of your job, and I'm not being paid for that time. I'm barely being compensated for the time that I do commit to working. But I have to go to bed at 10 p.m., even though I usually go to bed naturally at 1 a.m. I have to wake up at 7, even though my brain doesn't work until 9. It is what it is. That's how life is. That's the world that we have created, the society that we have built up to support whatever we do. But it's just, I hate it. I hate it. I hate waking up early. Fuck work. I'm anti-work. I am anti-establishment. I'm disestablishmentarian. Is that what that's called? Did I use that properly? Fuck the police. I'm going to have to start that too. Like going to bed at like 10 p.m. Now, do you not get a lot of sleep or do you not have to wake up early? Let's listen to Germ. I'm going into the office the first time tomorrow. Oh, no way. Are you, have you been working from home? I would love to work from home. I would be fine. I think my ideal schedule would be 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. 20-minute lunch. That's all I need. Just let me fucking eat my food without answering the phone or some shit. I take a break, scarf down my food, get back to work. I'm the type of worker, I just sit there and I do it. And I don't want to leave my fucking house. Oh, you had to wait for them to mail you your security pass. So you don't actually work from home. You're going to have to go to the office every day. What a nightmare. Remote work would be so much better, on God. It is, dude. It is. I did a little bit of work from home in 2020 during COVID, and that like opened my eyes. It opened my eyes. Rest in peace, your free time. Which, Salty, are you going to be able to... Are you going to be able to make stream? You're not going to be able to make stream when we start. Because I'll start streaming at 4:30 your time. So if you do make stream, you'll be late, right? Is that how that works? COVID sucked, but thank God it made people open remote jobs. I agree, but now everybody's so like, I want a remote job. I want that they flood job applications into those positions. And if you want a job, even if you're qualified, you just have to spam and probably work for a shit company. Maybe I join from office though. Perchance. Do I have perchance? Hold on. Pausing the game. Pausing. Champing. Perchance. I don't. Okay, hold on. We're adding perchance. One second. It's not perchance, is it? It's mayhaps. What's the name of the emote? It's the white cat. That's like going like this. Mayhaps. What is that? Oh yeah, Rebel Salty. Come here during work. Hell yeah, dude. Do what you want to do. Is it mayhap? Here, I've got a good emote for you though. Here, Salty, check out this one. You'll like this one right now. You like that emote? Wait, did it add? It didn't fucking add. Oh God, this is fucking. No, it added. It added. Weird. Magic. No, it didn't. What? Let me try again. Removed. Now add. There you go. There's an emote for you. I couldn't find the emote I wanted, but I figured you'd like that one. 10 is working his way up. Like 1 point at a time. Yeah, 1 point at a time. Hey. Sup, kid? You smell weird. Why is my aunt's car here? That's your aunt? Yeah. Oh, weird. That like makes you half cop. You'll never half catch me, half coppa. Good joke, Germ. I don't know what they're doing up there. You go to the Harfest? Nah, over it. Cool. Had a kind of weird time. Weird, bad time, actually. It's a guaranteed weird, bad time. Yeah. Are those people from yesterday still here? I don't know. We're not like good friends or anything. Oh, yeah, I don't know why I thought you'd know. I was wondering if they'd ever met Casey out there somewhere. I can ask. I used to ask. I just hate thinking about him out there all by himself. Oh, Casey's tough. He'll be fine. When you gotta get out, you gotta get out. Yeah, I guess. Well, see you at band practice. Real talk, do you actually like watching us play? Yeah, I mean, you're not good, but yeah. Not my style. What is your style? Black metal, thrash crossover, hip hop. I like Witch Dagger, they're kind of metal. Yeah, I like that doom shit, right? Da-da-dug. Totally. What? You know, one time a guy followed me home, like a guy from the tracks. What? What did you do? It was like some night back in the summer, and out of the corner of my eye, I could kind of see this dude take this turn out of the parking lot and start creeping up the hill, like 50 feet back. But like I didn't want to look right at him. Ugh. I took a detour through the woods and sat in a tree. It was getting dark, but like I could see him standing just off the road, waiting for me to come down. Holy shit, what'd you do? After it got dark, I climbed down and got up the hill real quick. Yeah, it was a weird, bad time. I'm so upset right now. I know, right? See ya. I'm so upset right now. I know, right? Anyway, peace. I don't know if Casey is dead. Casey might be the killer. What were you doing out here last night? I saw someone kidnap someone, like a kid. Tell me what you saw again. Someone in a big old coat with someone over their back. Uh-huh. And you chased them down here. Yeah, and I got to the fence and they were up in the woods. All right. Thank you, May. I knew you were just going to brush this off. May, there's been no missing persons report. That tends to happen when a kid goes missing from something like Harfest. Hell, I got 6 calls about kids out too late. There would be a report. I'm reporting this right here. This is a report. May, there's no break in the fence. So unless someone can jump this thing while carrying a teenager who hasn't been reported as missing. Any theories, May? They could have gone around the fence. I don't know, May. This fence goes out along the parking lots, almost to the tracks. For you to be right behind them, and then to be miraculously on the other side of the fence? Ugh. I was running around half the night, getting after teenage bullshit, and people scared of clotheslines and noises. You trying to kick off a horror movie? No one believes the girl who saw the ghost. Well, I have bad news for you. The cop always dies. I'm sorry, we're talking about a ghost now? It must have gone through the fence? Really, May? No. Yes. I don't know. I'm really tired. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Will you at least check the woods? May, me and Dan McConnell were up there this morning because of what you said last night. From the fence up to the old mine, we found a couple teenagers on a gross mattress. We saw some worried-looking deer and one deer hunter out too early. That can't be it. That's it. The copper and clearly, Salty, I agree with you. And the cop literally said, I don't believe you, but I still went out and looked. So I kind of am, like, I understand the cop. She's like, she's making good points, and she checked anyway. Like, she's doing her job as best as she, can with what evidence, with no reports, with nothing to go on. But here we are. Let's go to fucking band practice, huh? I like her little grunt when she triple jumps. She goes, huh? All right, I've talked to everybody. Let's go to band practice. Snack Falcon. What you up to? We're gonna head out to band practice? Yeah, let's do it. Alright, everybody, time to fuck up this bass track. How you doing, Germ? Back to watch this fiasco again, huh? Yep. And you're our only fan, Germ. I'm just here to be entertained. I'm a gentleman of leisure. Nice. I agree with that, and I respect it. Hey, dude. You okay? You look tired. I was up all night. They were fixing the roof door, and it was super loud. Roof door? Yeah, the door at the top of the stairs that goes out onto the roof. Now I can, like, I don't know, run from that door down in the lobby, up to the roof, and pee off the side of the building? Yeah, maybe not. But let's just stop random people from doing that too. Dude, it'll be fine. Germ is a roadie flirt. Sorry, I'm just tired. Fair. Ready to go? Yeah, let's do this shit. Alright, let's fucking play. Pumpkinhead Guy. Oh shit. My rhythm is bad. Dude, bad. What the fuck? Holy shit, that was gnarly. Bro, that was so hard. Wow, May, that was pretty bad is what it was. I literally do not know this song. Whew, so fast. You just pushed a button. I'm so tired. I strained my vocal cords yelling. Awesome. I'm gonna sound so husky. And anyway, I don't even know if they're dreams or not. And this guy, who I think was a ghost, kidnapped some kid, and I also think was in my head after while I was sleeping. And anyway, yeah, I think I need to do something because this is scary. Well, that's not what I was expecting to hear tonight. Are you okay, dude? No, I'm kind of freaked out. It probably wasn't a ghost. Yeah, probably not. Yet. Definitely. Okay, fine. I'll go figure this out myself. Oh, dude, don't be like that. You got us. Oh, dudes. Okay, fine. Yeah, just a psycho killer. Psycho killer. So, we need to maybe see if there's, like, some ghosty stuff happening around here, like, from a source we can trust, such as, does the newspaper have, like, a ghost section? What? Why is that a dumb question? You know, we could go check the library for books about it. No, they have a local paper on file, going back a century. If there's some secret history of a kidnapper ghost, we'll find it there. Probably. Oh, wow. I didn't know they had that. I thought it was just like a broken down old bunch of books. When's the last time you were at the library? We actually have one of the nicer ones around. Oh, how? The rich dude who paid for it way back when? Yeah, they set up a foundation and... Never mind. Let's go. can we regroup after? Sure. Okay, we'll be back. Woohoo! Ghosties. That's the spirit. The library. I like that font right there. I like that font, and I like how it kind of jiggles a little bit. Okay, here we go. Look, jobs. Weird, like, when this was painted, it was like, hey, look out the window. We're all working. Things are great. Now it's like one of the graffiti murals after someone gets shot right by a car. This mural is really affecting you. I forget that we live in separate realities. Mine's clearly better. Pumpkin head guy. Died. Fucking died, dude. Hello, lady. Hello, lady with nice glasses. Hey. Closing in 2 hours. Okay, cool. Any idea where the microfiche is? Microfiche. Microfiche. Wish would Josh were here. Microfiche. 3rd floor. Okay, thanks. Up, up, up. Can I talk to you some more? Can I talk to you some more? Can I talk to you some more? Slow 9. Yeah. Spooky here, all alone. I'd be spooked. Larry's wandering around here somewhere. Okay, I'll look for Larry. Thank you for letting me know about Larry so I don't just get spookified by him. My cat's right outside my door in the hallway, just sneezing. And I can hear, and I know that when he sneezes, he just spews snot because he's a disgusting animal. And I can fucking hear him just sneezing. Looks like someone left something open on this one. It's a resume. Bob Targ, born 1967, 50 years old. Let's see. Experience. Wait. 50 years old. 67. So what is this? 2017? What does that make this? Yeah, this is 20. What? So this game is set in 2017. Okay. Mining, construction, well drilling. I never think about getting a job when I'm old. 50's not really old. I mean, you should have money then, right? Ideally. No way, the game actually came out around 20... No way, this game came out in 2017? Let me look it up. Night in the Woods release date. Holy shit, it came out in 2017. I thought this game came out in like 2022. Ideally, it should be like guaranteed. It should be guaranteed in general. You gonna join my young socialist chatterbox group? No, I'm not. I mean, it makes sense once you think about it. It does. Salty? Salty? This is what I imagine you look like. This is what I think you look like, Salty. Right here. This guy. Right here. This guy. Holy crap. What? It's Charity Bearity. What's Charity Bearity? How do you not know Charity Bearity? I assume this is something from school. I had a beard and that's basically me. Mm-hmm. You have a beard, Salty? I don't like facial hair. On myself. On other people, it's fine. I don't like facial hair. I don't like how it feels when I look down. I also don't like feeling it on my upper lip. I don't like when the hair stabs me when I like frown or eat or move my lips. And I don't like how it feels like I've got acne when I have hair. I don't know how to describe that. Like, it's a weird feeling for me. And my hair is really, really thin. Like all this hair, it's very fine and thin. And so my facial hair is the same way. So it looks, even though I have like facial hair that covers my whole face, and I don't really have like spottiness or anything, it looks thin. You can see a lot of my face through it. And I don't like it. I'm Asian. It doesn't work. There you go. That's all you get. I was forced into having a beard. My facial hair grows really fast. You eat a lot of beard hair? My brothers are, two of my brothers are German. So they grow facial hair like they have a whole beard in a week. They have a full ass beard in a week. And my facial hair grows much slower. Well, it grows really fast, but it takes a long time to look like facial hair and not just like stubble. And I have to shave like every 2 or 3 days to keep a clean face. But I do not like having facial hair in the slightest. I don't like it at all. I don't like never mind. I'll just say it. I don't like chest hair either. I don't like chest hair. I think it's weird to have chest hair for me. Not on other people. Other people can have it, sure, whatever. But me, I don't like chest hair. I think it's weird, man. Not a fan. The school of being 5 freaking years old. All right. So this was a thing you liked as a kid? No, I hated Charity Bearity. Slick and smooth is a stretch. It does look really hateable. It was like you were kidnapped by a cult. You were under some curse where a cute thing followed you around 24/7, yelling about like sharing and not littering and paying taxes. Well, that's an important skill. I was 5. I'm 20 now, and I still haven't paid taxes. Charity Bearity goes to a state infrastructure budget meeting. I forgot the worst part. It always rhymed. Charity Bearity. Oh no, austerity. What's that? A reason the 2 bridges in and out of Saltstown are still closed. Oh, wow, you still can't, like, go to Saltstown? You're welcome to try. Geez, they sure made a lot of these books. I think they're still making them. This one looks pretty old. Charity Bearity. Danger everywhere-ity. That's vague and disconcerting. Wajas. They said your fucking name. They said microfish in this game. You missed it. They said microfish like literally 5 minutes ago. They said, hey, do you know where the microfish are? And they meant microfiche, which is F-I-C-H-E, which is like microfilm of old newspapers and stuff like that. But the main character's an idiot. And so she said microfish. And I was like, oh, where's Wajas? Could have just kept updating that one book. Okay, let's go. Wait, what? Oh, 3rd floor. Fuck me. Why did it drop me on the 2nd floor? Incredible ad timing? Well, maybe you should subscribe. Sub or doid. Going up. You don't have to subscribe. Thank you to the subscribers, but you enjoy the ads. Wow, it's dusty up here. It's old up here. Sure is. Maybe your ghost is up here. Yeah, ghost. Or something. Whatever he was. He walked through a chain link fence or flew over it or something while carrying someone. Oh, right. Well, that's even more impressive. So we're going to go find this guy because he took someone and he's like somehow connected to this thing I've been going through. And that's not good. I like how they don't even mention the arm anymore. That all sounded a lot more badass in my head. It's okay. It was fine. What about the arm? Well, what about the arm? What about the arm? All right. There she is. Cool. Look, it's the microfiche. So I have no idea how to use it. Really? I can't know how to do everything. Sorry, but what expertise have you brought to this thus far? This whole thing was my idea. No, your idea was ghost hunting. My idea is to do at least a tiny bit of research on it. If you think it's so stupid, why are you here? Because you're my friend, you asshole. Oh. Ugh. Oh, we friends, Bootwas? Here, let me get this set up. We'll be here all night if your dumbass is in charge. That's fucking true. Whoa, Jesus Christ! Oh my god, flashbang. And also, fucking ew, I hate studying. Alright, so, what are we looking for? I want to steer. No. Move. I'm steering. Ow. Jeez, May. I'm sorry. Okay. How do we do this? Step 1, look at the screen. Step 2, move around and look at stuff. Step 3, find ghosts. Sure. The tragedy at Stafford Mine. An explosion occurred at 6:20 a.m. in the Stafford Mine. All workers have ceased while men attempt. All work has ceased while men attempt to rescue any survivors. So far, 3 men have been pulled out alive, along with 20 dead. The explosion occurred 10 miles deep in the mine, and only one group of men were able to escape before the elevator's ropes snapped, and the next group of men plummeted to their death. So far, hopes of finding more survivors is low. The main path to the tunnel caved in due to the explosion, and supervisors are still attempting to piece together exactly where everyone was during the accident. Oh, my nose is so itchy. All of a sudden. Events. The last trolley will make its run September 4th. Bernie Goss, the longest employee with 25 years as an operator, will pick up passengers starting at the Market Street Tunnel entrance and end at the trolley garage, where light refreshments will be served and a speech will be given by Congressman Archibald Reed. Twin Club will be meeting at the Stags on Wednesday night at 6 p.m. This month's craft will be knitted hats for the soldiers, along with a potluck. All itch that itch, girl. Slay. Let's fucking go. All mothers of twins of any age are welcome. Okay, I kind of... Oh, whoa, spectral happenings. 2 local sweethearts were startled this past Sunday night as they hiked along the wooded overlook known as Possum Jump. According to the Lovebirds, at approximately 11:45 p.m., a figure appeared to walk from the edge of the cliff out into the open air and then disappeared. Forestry workers the next morning were unable to locate any evidence of anyone that had left from such a great height, leaving the exact nature of what the two saw a mystery. A decent hike up into the state forest hills, Possum Jump is famous for its beautiful view of the Echo Reservoir. It also holds historical importance as it hosts the lonely graves of several persons involved in the Possum Massacre. Opinion line. Ghostly rumors haunt new historical society. The Possum Spring Historical Society conversation of the Schregeist House into its new headquarters and education center has hit a snag. Custodial head Jed Newsom has resigned, citing strange occurrences in the old manor. I'd be there after hours doing my work and hear someone walking around trying doorknobs. I came out to see who was fooling around, but there was nobody there, said Newsom, trying to get his map room operational for the children. All the while, I'm looking over my shoulder, expecting to see God knows what. Is that good G-D knows what? Mr. Newsom had previously requested to work only daylight hours when other staff were present in the building, but even that proved to be too terrifying. I don't go to the off-limits area anymore. I don't go up past the second floor and then only go to the office. I know the others laughed, say I'm seeing Little Joe or something, but they can all go spit. Little Joe, for the uninitiated, was a local ghost story popular some years ago. The Possum Springs Historical Society has refused to comment on Mr. Newsom's claims at this time. The final group of bodies from the 1888 explosion have been recovered 2 days shy of the 1-year anniversary of the tragedy. These 5 men bring the total dead to 112. 2 of the men, Addison Pine and Henry Harvey, were the ones who set off the explosion. Although mine bosses have been informed that gas pockets were present in the section, they elected to not inform Pine and Harvey of the possible danger. The other 3 bodies belong to Peter Bledsoe, Christian Stanoff, and Peter Lashta. Peter, last name's funeral arrangement will be handled by Father Lidditz, as the man's widow has been returned to Hungary with his 2 orphans. Oh, that's fucking awful. Strange but true, a tale of tea. I'm headed to Eep, but it's been nice lurking with you, girl. Thank you, Ajas. Thank you for lurking. Have a good night. At exactly 9:11 p.m. What a timing. Goodbye, Ajas. Goodbye. Goodbye forever, Wedges. Strange But True is our ongoing series about the weird, forgotten aspects of Deep Hollow County history and culture, published weekly. Someone get an ambulance. Bug. Bad bosses figure heavily into Possum Springs history, and this morbid tale of crime and secret societies is no exception. The story goes, in 1870, a local mine boss was skimming workers on their pay. A group of miners confronted him while he was in the act. He denied everything with many a slur and punched the miners' leader, Darnell Glace, in the face, causing him to lose his last remaining tooth. The miners knew how much Darney's tooth meant to him, and they descended on the boss. A few held the boss down, while others removed all of his teeth with pliers. The teeth were passed out to the miners, and a secret society was created with a vow to protect the workers' interest. Membership was based on owning one of these teeth, and each was marked with a symbol of their choosing. These symbols were used around the coal patch to organize meetings and make announcements. The boss survived the attack, but never named his attackers for fear of implicating himself. When died a few years later, members dug up his grave to retrieve his skull. It was used in ceremonies performed before going out for retribution. All would gather around, place their teeth into the sockets, and later retrieve their tooth after retribution was completed. Upon the member's death, their tooth would be passed to a new member. Teeth of the members in jail would be left in their sockets until their fates were decided. After the strike of 1889, the society dwindled. Occasionally, a descendant of one of these men will find a tooth with strange markings in their home. Strange, but true. He was a member. He was a member of the fucking, what'd they call it? Darney's tooth? They don't give it a name. Possum Massacre. Severe violence broke out at the Stafford mine strike today. The bosses arrived to attempt to renew talks and were taunted by some of the children present. Rocks were thrown in the National Guard, and strikebreakers opened fire on the crowd. After a few minutes, the smoke cleared and the gory scene revealed. 9 miners are dead, with a dozen more injured. A young brother and sister were also shot dead as they were delivering a package of food to their father and uncle, who was on strike below when the shooting broke out. The photograph of the 2 children, aged 7 and 9, who were shot in cold blood, circulated far outside of our little county. The heinous act led to a personal visit from the governor to the strike site to meet with strikers. Independent inspectors were also brought in, and talks finally began. 45 days since the start of the strike, the bosses have agreed to comply to the current safety standards and to honor the demands of the strikers. New old store in town center. The Old Pickaxe hardware store is set to have its grand opening this Sunday. We received a sneak peek at the store yesterday, and our town will benefit greatly from the new addition. Roy Bird is bringing 25 years of building experience into his new venture and has stocked the shelves with all the nuts, bolts, and nails you would need for any project, plus the latest in tools. Stop by to see the latest trends and everything from handsaws to hammers. Best of luck, Mr. Burge. I don't want to keep reading. Local ghost, Little Joe, at it again. As the school children are quick to inform you, Possum Springs has at least one resident who won't show up on any census survey. Little Joe, purportedly the ghost of Joe Shade, a miner who died in mysterious circumstances some decades ago, is a favorite spook story of the whimsical and weird members of our community. His most recent activities seem to involve getting up out of his coffin in the old section of Possum Springs Cemetery and strolling around, unnerving visitors to the largest grave in Deep Hollow County. His grave has become a destination for unruly and often destructive local use, and as such, Possum Springs County City Council has decided is considering erecting an iron gate to protect the historical tombstone that fill the small hollow where Joe Shade lies buried. Police have also stepped up patrols in the area, so be warned, thrill seekers. You may not see a ghost, but you may see a fine for trespassing. Samuel Coulson has purchased 10 acres of land. Very cool. Progress Springs in Possum Springs. There has been another sighting of the albino groundhog from a very reliable source this time. The Stanley T. Possum statue, known by residents as Posse, is finally slated for demolition. Posse closed in 1967, but Richard Coulson, son of Samuel, had hopes for refurbishing the statue for new generations. Posse stood silent for for close to 60 years, witnessing the beginning of the demise of the railroad, the mines, and the coke works that ushered in his existence. Teens and other vandals broke into Posse over the years, and climbing up through Posse became a rite of passage for many young people in the area. Residents have been torn over what to do with the beloved but derelict structure over the years, but 3 years ago, pressure began mounting to have it torn down. A storm knocked off Posse's ear, and the next year, Ralph Jenkins fell from the staircase and broke both legs. Samantha Colson Glick, daughter of Richard, finally agreed that it was time for Posse to go. The demolition will begin at 12 p.m. on Saturday, and viewing areas will be set up at a safe distance. Holy shit, these kids were climbing through Posse. They were climbing through the Posse, dude. They were drowning in the Posse. They broke their legs for the Posse. Pie piracy. Dear citizens, please make note to keep your pies safe during the pleasant weather we are experiencing. Several ladies have reported pies from their kitchen disappearing at alarming rates. Even worse, the picky culprit is leaving behind only the rhubarb pies. Until this criminal is caught or the bad weather returns, we remind our housewives to make use of their pie safes indoors or stick to rhubarb. I think we're done. Okay. All right. I'm fucking done reading. Wait, no, not save and quit. Do I press like? Am I supposed to? Oh shit! I was supposed to be pressing C on all of them. This is interesting, but not exactly a ghost. Fuck. All right, here you go. Hey. Ghost spotted. Historical Society. Yeah, I've never been. You didn't go back in school? I think it was when I wasn't in school. After the softball incident. Yeah, mostly just watched TV and did therapy. Well, it's actually a pretty cool old house. It used to be owned by some of the mine owners or something. Railroad, mine, steel mill, something like that. An actual haunted house. No. Elementary school kids are there all the time. They have like summer arts and crafts programs. Well, still worth checking out. No ghost to be found here. The way you say ghost, it sounds like you don't believe me. This one? No ghost. No ghost here. No ghost here. No ghost here. No. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, look. Scooch, so I can see. Graveyard. That's a gimme. I mean, if you're looking for ghost stuff, that's where they make a lot of them. Looks like they saw him in the old section. Oh, cool. That's where his grave is. I'm actually interested in that. How could you not be interested? This is like actual dangerous ghost stuff. I like history. Ghosts are history. History that won't stay history. That's actually pretty good. I'm clicking on everything. Hey, look at this. Yeah. Looks like Possum Jump. Let me read it. It's Possum Jump. Oh, yeah. That's back up in the state park, right? Yeah. Ever been up there? No. Gonna check it out, though. Go nuts. Okay, well, it's like 3 leads. Let's boogie. Let's boogie? Also, is that it? No. Let's look at more stuff. Oh, wow, this is gnarly and awesome. Oh my god. Okay, alright, that's it. Free me, demon. How do I... how do I get free? I'm pressing the wrong button. How do I get free? I don't know how to. I don't know how to get free. Oh my god, finally. Holy shit. Small crimes indeed. So we've got some leads. Can I borrow your car this week? Do you even have a license? I mean, no, regardless, but do you? No. No license, no credit cards. Don't believe in money. You just believe in other people's cars and money. I didn't choose to be born into this society. Okay, well, I have, a job. So I can't drive you around all these spots. I can maybe do the graveyard. I need to go there anyway. Cool, I'll see if Greg wants to do the other two. And I probably don't have to say this, but just because something happened in the past doesn't mean it's going to happen again. Hey, nerd, ever hear that history repeats? It does. It does the same thing over and over again. So we've just been in a loop since we were living in caves. Yeah, that's science. Okay, oh my freaking god. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, that was a lot of reading, gang. Oh shit. I did not realize that we were on the first floor. I thought it would dump me off at the computer where we would literally just were. Oh. Ahem. What is that Miss Kelsey? Oh wow, I haven't seen her since graduation. She was always kind of a badass. School district did not fund that art program at all. But she made it work. She was like some sort of art teacher survivalist. Wow, I never realized. I think they pay her in bits of string and empty soda cans. Should be saving that string to repair those bridges in Saltstown. There you go. Thank you all for coming to this second meeting of the Possum Spring Poetry Society. Do you want to stick around for this? I do. Tonight we have new poems from myself and Fisherman Jones and Selma Ann Forrester. I will start us off with one of my own. She's from some big city, right? They don't actually pay her in string, right? Yeah. How'd she end up here? Who knows? Letter to my worst student. To my worst student, a subject of my stories I tell my friends back home when they ask about life out here in the sticks. It's you. I worry at the end of my life you will be the only one I remember. Why did you key my car? I know it was you, Brian. Thanks, everyone. Poor Miss Kelsey. At least she's blowing off some steam. Next up, Fisherman Jones. Fisherman Jones has a poem for us. Two poems. They're short, though. 2 poems. Take it away. Hi, folks. Thanks. This is called Tunnel Eels. Tunnel eels, tunnel eels. I do not know how it feels to be in the darkness all the time, born in muck and raised in slime, but neither do you. No paths I've trudged, so it hardly is your place to judge. Okay, that's one poem. The next one is shorter. This is called Tunnel Frogs. Tunnel Frogs swims in the dark. Must think it would be a lark to be a fisherman like me, but what do you know, amphibi? That's it. That's great. Thank you, Fisherman Jones. Congratulations. Dude is really worried about what fish think. He definitely talks to the actual fish. Oh, most definitely. Finally, a poem by Selma Ann Forrester. Hey, Summers! Thanks, May. You know her? Dude, she's like your neighbor. Oh. She writes these really funny, dorky short poems. I'm up for something short and funny. This is called There's No Reception in Possum Springs. She's not wrong. No reception here. I wave my black phone in the air like a flare, but like a prayer, but no reception. I read on the internet, babyface boy billionaire, phone app sold, made more money in one day than my family over 100 generations, more than my whole world ever has. World warehouse buying jobs, became rent paying jobs, became living with family jobs, boy billionaires. Money is access to politicians, waiting for us to die, lead in our water, alcohol, and painkillers. Replace my job with an app, replace my dreams of a house and a yard with a couch in the basement. The future is yours. Forced 24/7 entrepreneurs. I just want a paycheck and my own life. I'm on the couch in the basement. They're in the house and the yard. Some night I will catch a bus out to the West Coast and burn their Silicon City to the ground. Wow, that was very apt and timely to exactly what is happening right now. Also, fucking snaps. Holy shit. Wow. Damn. She rhymed entrepreneur. I don't even know what that word means. Thanks, everyone. Is she always like this? No. Wow. Huh. Thanks, everyone. See you in 2 weeks. Hey, Selmers. What? I liked your weird poem. Thanks, I wrote it myself. Wait, was the assumption that she didn't write yours? Nice work, Smelmer. I don't like that nickname. What are you two? Sorry. It's cool. Can we go now? I liked that poem. That was good. And I remember when that happened. I remember, you know when NFTs dropped and that kid made the whales? He made 100 pixelated whales or some shit like that, and he made like millions of dollars off of that. Do you remember that shit? And that kid just like fucking exploded in profits, and his dad was like, what the fuck? Do you remember that? I remember thinking, like, I was in college and I was about to become a teacher, and I was like, what the fuck am I doing? I had her poem, I had the exact same feeling. Okay, thanks for coming. We live here. Right, so find out anything about your ghosts? Yes. He made more money in 1 week than my entire family has in 3 generations. It's true. Hey, let me Google it. I want to find out exactly how much he made. NFT whale boy profit. He made $5 million. Weird Whales made $5 million in about a week. Yeah. Tell him, B. There were some newspaper clippings that talked about a ghost. Not just any ghost. Little Joe. I don't really remember Little Joe. He's a ghost miner. He died in mysterious circumstances. Wow. I know, right? Mysterious. I thought you were, like, afraid of this ghost. Like, filled with, like, dread and shit. I'm terrified. Okay. So it mentioned 3 different places we can all check out. I have work and stuff. Yeah, Greg and I also have work. You guys skip out on work all the time. Maybe we can, like, split this up. Share custody of you and your ghost. What places were you thinking about? The graveyard. I call that one. It's close and not illegal. Is there any illegal one? Sure is. The Historical Society. You know you don't have to, like, break in. The people there, like, get paid to show it to you. Anyway, I'm in for the Historical Society. Awesome. So, what did I get stuck with? Possum Jump. I know Possum Jump. We used to go there in Scouts. Perfect. Okay, I need to actually get home and do work. This is going to be awesome. And also, I'm scared to death. Oh my God, finally the day is over. Ta-da! It's Selmers, a good poet, thought, if I die, Selmers should write a poem about it. That was nice. Hi, Dad. Ugh. Seems like that's going around. The ugh. Yeppers. So, you and Mom had a bit of fight yesterday. Yeah. I thought you two were getting along. We are. Just a bump. You two. Always too alike, I guess. I got your chill and her smartassness. I'd hate to see you two on the outs again. It'll be fine. We're cool. So, we're having money problems? What? No, we're fine. Dad, May, it's fine. It's okay. I'm 20. I can handle it. Nothing to handle. Okay. I just head up to bed tonight. Sounds good, kid. Been a long couple days. Oh! Hey, May. Let me know when you want to go to the park. I looked up the map, and it's a pretty straight shot up to Possum Jump. Great. Okay, great. We never really get a chance to hang out. It'll be fun, I think. Okay, I'm going to sleep. Night, sir. Dipsat. Oh, Meowdy. Yeah, I looked up the Historical Society on the internet. It's real old, but then they did a big renovations. Oh, really? I mean, listen, I'm not saying there's a ghost, but old stuff that just get torn up seems like Ghost Central. How so? You're a ghost hanging out in an old house, and then someone puts in a pool where you died or something. Haunted pools would be actually pretty scary. I'm spooked. I'm going to bed. Hey, let me know when you want to hit this cemetery. I should be around most nights this week. I don't know. Thanks, B. And don't thank me too hard. I'm going there anyway, and it's like right down the road. You're ruining this. Oh, in that case, you are so incredibly welcome, and also, you better not forget this big favor. That's more like it. I'm falling asleep. Had fun tonight. Sorry if I was grouchy. It's just... It's fine. Wait, did you fall asleep? LOL. I remember doing that when I was a kid. Suddenly falling asleep and waking up to like 5 messages from my friends who were like, "Hey, you good? You alive? Where'd you go?" All right, we're gonna end it right here because I'm tired and my throat hurts, and I was gonna stop playing 34 minutes ago, so we're gonna stop right here. We will not be streaming tomorrow. We will pick it up the next day. Okay, so what is that? What day is today? Monday? We'll be back on January 15th, okay? We were just getting to the mystery part. Well, find out next time on this episode of Night in the Woods, okay? If you want to see where the mystery goes and what kind of horrible nightmare we have tonight with that fucking jamming music, or maybe we die in our sleep. I don't know, but I just want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the subscriptions, most of all. Thank you for any new followers or any new viewers. If you would like to join the stream or hang out and chat and listen to Salty say weird fucked up shit, feel free to join. You're welcome here. Thank you for watching. I can't wait to see you guys in the next one.